And we're live. Hey guys, Aaron here. Welcome back to another live stream. Today's game is, of course, no introduction required. The Edinburgh Derby Scottish Cup semi-final at Hampden Park. Give me 2 seconds and I will introduce my co-host, Neil Rooney. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate. Thanks for having me again.
No bother at all.
Hold on, I'll turn the volume down on my other, because I'm too busy watching Edinburgh City.
Part-timer. Before we get into this, I've got a quick welcome message from a familiar face.
Hi, I'm Scott Wilson, and this is the Edinburgh Derby Watchalong. Mon the famous.
Lovely. Thank you to Scott Wilson for sending that in. Gonna jump in the chat, see what you guys are saying in the comments. Back at TV was the very first person to comment, of course, saying the infamous Granny Tom hat-trick incoming. Granny Tom. Oh, you seem to love Granny Tom. Linda Hannah says, come on the Jambos. Mr. Schmoop says, I'm on the Jambos. Granny Tom hat-trick, I'm on the Jam Tarts. It would appear the majority in this chat so far are favouring Hearts, apart from Mr. Archie, who, of course, had to go against the Cove. Well done. Hope you're proud of yourself for that one. Darren Phil Thompson says, come on the Hibs. Hopefully not, mate. Hopefully that'll be 3 points for the boys in maroon. So, let's make it look a little bit more professional. Oh, no! No, it's not 3 points. No, it's not 3 points.
Unbelievable. I expect a bit of professionalism.
We've been live for under 2 minutes. I've been an absolute tubing myself.
You've not even done your homework. It's even basics. Come on, Sonny. Come on.
I've been busy with college work. Can you leave me alone? Right, time to run through the Hearts starting 11. We've got Craig Gordon, Michael Smith, Jamie Walker, Ollie Lee, Liam Boyce, Jordan Roberts, the Hitman, Craig Whiten, Andy Halliday, Stephen Kingsley, Craig Halkett, and me, Hy Popescu. Your thoughts on that lineup, Neil Rooney?
Expected. You know, it was kind of whether Ginnelly would play or not. I think they hoped they would get Roberts, but Ginnelly not playing is he's a big player because he's the only one that's got natural pace, you know what I mean, and just got to So hopefully Roberts will do the same. It brings a different dimension to the game if he does that. So, but to me, whether it was going to be Halliday, Haring, or Andy Irvine playing with Ollie Lee.
So he got dropped, well not dropped, but not played in this game?
Personally, I think it's come too quick for Haring. I'm surprised he's not playing Irvine because Irvine will keep the ball, but you know, Robbie will play with. I'd imagine Boyce will sit in behind Ballon d'Or, Craig Whiten, and
your hero
Whiten play on the shoulder and hopefully stretch their defence. So, yeah, it was expected. Is probably the best.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong team given the circumstances. Obviously, you'd much rather have Ginnelly available, but given what we've got, I'd say it's a pretty strong team. Now, for our opposition in goals, Ophir Marciano, Paul McGinn, Ryan Porteous, Paul Hanlon, Josh Doig, Alex Godzic, Kyle McGuinness. I'm sure it's Kyle. Apologies, I'm not going to homework again. Yeah. Kyle, yeah. Because I'm saying Josh McGuinness is a completely different player. Joe Newell, Martin Boyle, Christian Deutsch, and the man in form for the Hibs, Kevin Nisbet. He'll be their main danger man today, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but you know, it's the same. I would be worried the boy Deutsch as well. You know, you don't score that many goals and then become a bad player overnight. You know, it's typical of Hearts, and it's also typical of Hibs when they seem to sign a striker and I would expect you to hit the ground running straight away and start rattling them in like the Ronaldo or Messi. It doesn't happen. So, unfortunately for us, I think having the boy Nisbet up beside Deutsch is bringing the best out of Deutsch as well. So, I think the two of them could be very dangerous, and obviously as well as the Australian Martin Boyle, just raw pace. You know, it's just doesn't have to do anything too flashy as well. So
runs.
He can. He can just run. You know, football can be very complex at times, but yeah, I'll be interested to see how they line up. If they line up with a back three and a five in midfield, or they line up with a 4-4-2 as well and matches. So that'll be interesting.
Hopefully Robbie Nielsen can get his second derby win as Hearts manager. Clear Play says, Celtic fan here, mon the Jambos. I respect it. D. Muir, mon the Hearts. Gary Roosevelt, can't show that because of the language, but I totally agree with your sentiment. Stacey says, hi. Hello Stacey, how you doing? Unknown Replays says 2-1 Hearts. Popcorn Head says 3-0 Hearts. Mr. Schmoop says 3-1. Frizz G. Let's see, where are we? Block. Tata! Enjoy your time out. Hawk Albugubrath says, Salamat Datang. I don't know what that means, sorry. 10 minutes to 1 in the morning and the Tiger is opening in the glass. Great to see you both. Come on, the Jam Tarts. Yes! We're back once again on your screens for some Scottish Cup entertainment. Neil's got the Frightened Rabbit tiny changes shot, which the boys have been warming up, and I think it's a very nice touch, especially from the club to wear them on such a big occasion at the National Stadium. Great to see them raising raising mental health awareness in the memory of Frightened Rabbit singer Scott Hutchison. Back to the banners because the Hibs 11's been going there for far too long. Back to the usual terms and conditions. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If you're watching the game, most likely your stream is ahead of ours, so please don't mention the score in the comment section because it ruins it for us and it ruins it for those watching the stream as live. So if Hearts score a goal, if Hibs score a goal, don't type it in the chat because it just spoils it. And it means that we're just sitting there going, oh yay, goal, when we already know fine well the balls were in the net. So do us a favour, go on Dinny, just go on Dinny. Would be greatly appreciated. Back to the comments section. Brooke Law says, Mon the Hearts. Laurie YT says, we'll beat Hibs. I really hope so, mate. Stacey says, 3-0 Hearts. XD Alf123 says, 2-1 Hearts. Whew. Before we get started, Neil, what's your screen showing right now so we can figure out where you are?
My screen showing?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. But they just had a wide shot of Michael Stewart and Shelley Kerr.
Right, I can still see the Dundee United Ross County graphics. So, once again, you're ahead of me.
Don't worry, I'll pause it.
Smashing. Once the game kicks off, you can get it paused. Rory Leishman says, "Goal." You're very funny. You're very funny. The game's not kicked off yet. NST, get on with Fraser, lad. Yes, I agree with that sentence. Get into the Hibs. Now I can see Michael Stewart and Shelley Kerr. So I'm only a couple of seconds behind, but come game time, that'll be a rather big gap indeed because a lot can happen in a couple of seconds. Also, we've got a special guest on at halftime today, Anthony Brown, the author of Reminiscing with Legends, who is the subject of today's giveaway. If you went onto Twitter and liked and retweeted my tweet, or onto Instagram, actually, while I'm at it, time to plug the social medias. If you want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is point that way, Aaron Fraser 37, and my Instagram is at We Are the Gorgate Boys. So if you want to follow me over on there, feel free. There's still time to enter the giveaway. It's open until halftime, so you've got a while yet to enter and get yourself in the chance of winning a signed copy of his brand new book. I Am Venom says, Marciano to do a mistake like he did against Slovakia. Please happen. I hope so, because Marciano is, I'll say it to my gritted teeth, he's a very good keeper. He's one of the best keepers in the country, if I'm being honest. Like, he's definitely up there, like with the players outside of the Old Firm, because obviously you've got, to be fair, not Fraser Forster now because he's away, when you had Forster, McGregor. Like, there's a lot of people that were very good players, but Marciano is definitely up there. He's been some signing for him since he signed back in 2017, I think it was. Whenever it was, he's begrudgingly a very good keeper. He's saved them matches by himself. So we'll have to get our strikers on tip-top form to get the ball past him today. XD Coco Bean says 2-1 to the Hearts. HM7 asks what the channel is the game on. No, Chris, the game's not on Netflix. It is on BBC Scotland. Same as the last few Hearts games, you can go on BBC Scotland and get the game free to watch, either on your TV or BBC iPlayer. Rory Leishman asks, where is Stephen Naismith? Excuse me, blame the Lucasade, okay? Stephen Naismith Smith is on the bench today. Finn Moore, Kevin Nisbet to get sent off. I'll be honest, I don't think he will. I don't think he. I wouldn't put money on him getting sent off today. I mean, if he wants to get sent off, he can fire away. It puts him down to 10 men, but I can't see him getting sent off, to be honest. Footy XL19 says 5-1. Wouldn't mind it. Can't see it happening. So, Neil, overall, what would you say your thoughts on today's game are as a whole, not just like in terms of a score prediction, like the whole build-up, like the whole like that narrative behind it? What do you feel is going to be the most important thing about the game today?
Probably like in any derby who settles, but you know it's you're going to be it's going to be very, very different, very weird. You know, listening to the BBC and Shelley Kerr before it saying how you got a lift from the players being there, both teams would for the fans being there, and managers got a lift as well. I think it could be, personally the build up to it wasn't that good because it's like, oh, the game's on the telly again, like every other game.
Yeah, that's very true.
To get really up for it. I don't know. It's going to be very, very strange. Like most derbies, I think it'll be very tight. I don't see any team. Really
I don't see it being a very high-scoring game. I reckon it's going to be 1-0 or 2-1 either way. I don't know who's going to win this today, to be honest, Hearts or Hibs.
I know it's going to be it'll be very close. I don't expect. I mean, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Hearts supporter, but from what I've seen of Hibs, and one of my friends told me that Hibs are the highest scorers outside the Old Firm in the league, but they look very counter-attack-esque. Quite happy to sit in and suck it up.
Pump the bottle boil and let him run.
Well, and you wonder if the guy McGuinness will. You need somebody. I remember watching Liverpool when I was younger, and Rafa Benitez? Gerard Houllier always talked about you needed somebody. Gerard Houllier, you needed somebody to unlock the door. You need somebody with a bit of craft in your team, and whether the boy McGuinness will do that for them because the boy Allen's not playing for whatever reason. So
he's been out for a while.
We missed that last year as well. Nobody with any craft or creativity. We struggled last year with that as well. So
to be fair, Ollie Lee being back in the side, he could maybe help with the creativity a little bit. Although if Irvine comes on at any point, I'd expect him to try and pull off those Portobello Pirlo-esque passes. Hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
NST says a Walker hat-trick. XD Coco Bean, why is Naismith on the bench? To be honest, Jamie Walker's kept him out of the team. He's been pretty good since the Championship came back. Stacey McKenzie, what was your favourite Edinburgh derby? Well, has to be the 5-1, to be honest. No question about it. Scottish Cup final. Rattled them to bits. So, am I convinced that I had the best day of my life at 8 years old? Yes.
Yeah, no.
It won't get beaten for some time.
I was looking at your Twitter earlier on, and I'm like, why has he just put pictures up at, the last two? And I'm going, it's probably because you weren't born in '98, were you?
Yeah, I wasn't born in '98. I was born in 2003, mate.
Where's your dad when I need him? Get your dad on.
The old man's downstairs, however, he's just popped this under the door. It is the programme for today's game. I must say, it's rather small. Like, I've got a big head, but it's just about the size. Like, it's a lot, I don't know, more minuscule than usual.
What's on? How much is it?
It was like £3 online.
I'm going to order one as well because I've actually ordered the subscription this year for the programmes for Hearts. So.
Same here, to be honest.
But they're quite small as well. Which I've not.
They are pretty small.
So, Aaron, I've got the Hearts players walking out. We're in all maroon.
All maroon, lovely.
All maroon. Are they walking out at your end yet?
Nah, I'm still seeing Michael Stewart waffling. Unfortunately. But shouldn't be long. Right. A few more questions before the game gets underway. Finn Moore, Wraith Rovers or Dunfermline Athletic? Neither. Heart of Midlothian Football Club. Who's the team you hate most apart from Hibs? Celtic. No contest, to be honest.
Really?
Come on. Belgrade too. Yeah, Celtic. Well, just actually, probably just the Old Firm in general, just because of like everything about them.
Remember, the Old Firm don't exist anymore. It's the Glasgow Derby because Rangers went out the box.
I must say, their Twitter admin seem to take not very kindly to the use of the phrase Glasgow Derby. Pity Gino Haring clearly not fully fit to play. The running in Trico midfield is a worry. Right. Here come the teams for me. Here come the boys in maroon. My Hearts!
When do you want me to stop? Right, you know what? I'll paused it.
Right.
The Hearts team.
I'll tell you like when I'm like kicked off.
The Hearts team formation is up on the screen, so I paused it.
Smashing.
So when
Right.
the screen comes
Right,
up on
let's see for that. Block.
I've just texted a couple of friends that I'm in with a chat with our good friend Robert Fallon. So a couple of Hibbies were in a chat where I said, lads, I'm on the phone just now if you want to come on for some impartial analysis during the game.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Fine by me.
I'm on the BBC again on Sports Scene. So I don't think they'll want to listen to me and you again.
Nah, probably not. Rangers are better. No. What do I think of St Mirren? Scumbags. There's your answer.
That'll get cut.
Right.
Where are you?
Teams are currently teams are just about to go in their pre-match handshakes just now.
Right. Tell me when the team's up on the screen.
The Hearts team, yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's weird. The nerves have sort of settled down now, which I find weird because like all day I've been a nervous wreck. I'll be perfectly real. I've been a nervous wreck all day. Right, Hearts team's up now, by the way.
Okay, it's up now.
Yeah. Aye. The classic Robbie Nielsen, 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, definitely.
White in at right midfield.
I'm not convinced that'll be how we play, but
Personally, I would have wanted Naismith in at number 10 and Walker wide right.
yeah. I actually think it'll be the other way around. I think Boyd will want a number 10, they'll play White in on the shoulder so he can stretch the game. But
Aye.
they think Hibs will be playing with the 3-5-2. I'm not convinced. But
Are you ready to forgive a beaker? When Hearts go up and St Mirren go down, I'll consider it.
Robbie Nelson. Is that a typo?
Just a poor man's Nielsen.
A poor man's Nelson, yeah. That's funny.
Are you getting the shot of Willie Collum walking with a football?
I am, mate, I am.
As am I.
I'm a bit nervous.
Despise him! I really do.
I'm a bit nervous.
I'm very nervous. I won't lie. Well, to be fair though, being from Leith, having a lot of friends who are Hibs fans, and knowing full well that after this game I'll be going out into a Hibs infested area, doesn't do the nerves any good. Players are currently taking a knee for the show of equality amongst all races, and the game is now about to get underway. Come on, Jam Tarts!
204 days later than originally advertised.
So Craig White and Ballon d'Or.
Right, here we go. Come on, the Gorgie.
Corner! Craig White and Ballon d'Or is playing White.
Come on, you're behind me, mate. You're behind that. I'm behind you. I'm 15 seconds in. What are you?
23.
Right. Do you want to pause it for like 3 seconds in?
Right, I'm at 28.
Right. I'm on 30 now.
Alright, so you're now ahead of me.
Alright, cool. It's not a corner, unfortunately. And by the way, for the avoidance of doubt, by the way, for the chat, I'm not going to look into the chat for a while because in case the score gets spoiled. So I'll see a big number of notifications building up, but I won't be able to answer your questions for a little while. So feel free to put them in there. Nice wee elbow from Halliday. He's trying to evoke his inner Ian Black there. He's a king of flying elbows at Hampden.
It's a different camera angle.
I was about to say that. It's in the other stand.
Oh, Halliday.
Oh, God. I'm nervous as anything, Mr. Rooney. I'm nervous. Oh, right. So, Neil, the first ever derby that I've not been in attendance at personally since New Year's Day 2011. It's a very strange feeling for me.
Is it? Fair play.
Yeah.
You go to East Road all the time, don't you? So yeah, that's fair play,
My
man.
first trip to Easter Road was the derby after the 5-1, I think.
Did we get beat 2-1 that day or draw 1?
We drew 1-1.
Yeah. But Zaliukas gave it 5-1 and got booked.
1-0 up through Templeton. And then they scored like just in half time, I think.
Zal got booked for giving it the old 5-1.
Did he?
Yeah.
Legend.
To the away fans. He got booked, yeah. Or to the home fans, sorry, not the away fans.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm sure the away fans would welcome that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It's a massive spectacle. It's just a shame there could be no fans there to witness it, because honestly, Hampden would have been rocking by now.
I know. It would have been good.
Didn't Mr. Petrie say, "Don't worry, this season's Scottish Cup will take place with fans in attendance. Don't worry, don't worry." Aye, how did that work out?
That worked out well.
That ended very well, didn't it?
I don't believe we'll get fans in this year. I think we discussed that last year.
Yeah, I reckon we'll get fans in maybe like, at the earliest mid-March.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to dive into the chat now.
It'll be reduced.
Yeah, I see the Hibs ends like the 5-1 halftime show. Way, Robbie Nelson with a name like that, you should not be saying him on the Hibs. No, Tom Ferguson. No, simply no. Gorgate rules apply. Right. When does it start? The game's kicked off now, mate. So if you're not watching, get watching. Oh God. Apologies, I'm not very chatty, but I've got too much nerves to chat.
Relax. It's fine. It's all right.
Nothing we can do about it. We just have to sit and watch it.
You shouldn't be drinking the sugar while you're watching it. You should be having water or something. You'll be hyper enough.
To be fair, it tastes nice. I can focus on the taste of the juice. I don't know, or some rubbish like that. 42 people now in the stream. Lovely. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. So
I think we can see Hibs are very much settled into a 4-4-2.
yeah, that is the Jack Ross system. It would appear.
There might be a bit later on in the game if they're pressing but very much.
All roads have led to this game for what's felt like an eternity, but now that we're here, it's like, wow, like, this is happening. This is real.
I know. The big difference from us is we've got a goalkeeper now, because normally last year we would have been playing with 10 men and without a goalie. So it's nice to have a goalie.
Very true.
Oh, Halliday man on. That's a free kick there. Come on, Column.
Hey, Wally Column giving something for Hearts? Pff, well, I never.
That's not very well.
Get out of that. Robbie Nelson says the wingers have to get in behind the Hibs fullbacks. They're very slow. And Stuart Galloway I ate the cat's tablets. Don't ask me how. Should probably go check that out, mate. To be honest, Football Prime Ginger says good luck from Celtic, and Stacey McKenzie says come on the Jambos.
Oh, Jamie, you should have played them. Oh dear. I think tomorrow will be an interesting game. Does that start early tomorrow? Is it 3 o'clock tomorrow?
Aye! He just kicked him!
That's a free kick. Yeah.
Is that a free kick? But it better be a free kick.
It is a free kick.
Aye. First real chance to get a dangerous ball into the box for the boys in maroon. Josh Doig giving White a nice wee slap on the back of the head with
Was he not at Hearts last year?
He couldn't get a game for the Hearts 18s. Fast forward like a year or so, and now he's starting for Hibs. It's mad, eh?
He's looked alright, to be fair.
He's a good wee player, actually.
To be fair, he wasn't getting the game for the Hearts 18s because we did have Aaron Hickey.
That is very true. You never know. See, if things had worked out differently, it could have been Doig playing instead of
Kingsley.
You never
I
know.
thought Kingsley would have been winding this up here to have a goal, but obviously not.
Go on, Woxie. Oh! Waste that. That's a waste of a free kick. Doig now hits the ball away back to Halliday. Heads it in at the feet of Jordan Roberts, who gets clattered to the deck. Ball now with Ollie Lee. And it's out for Hearts throw-in, is it?
Willie Collins gave Hearts 2 free kicks in a row. That's interesting.
Right. I have to cut the stream short. I need to go and get some new glasses because I can't be seeing this right. I really can't. Like, this must be some alternate reality. It's mental.
Score prediction.
Go on, Woxie. Ooh.
Walker in. Walker.
Good save for the game. Tom Ferguson says his prediction is 2-1 to Hibs. Do you think St Mirren will go down?
I think at the moment they will, because
all the COVID stuff they've got going on.
Exactly, they might not play a game with the way it's going through there. It's the COVID situation is, it's great that we're watching football, but if football's to finish, if you've got so many guys out, and you can't fulfil your fixture, you have to forfeit.
Forfeit. You can't. You have to.
Or you put so many kids in or something like that. That's how it has to work, or football won't finish.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what team it is. Uh-oh. Ballon d'Or's back. So
But, good punch, Craig Gordon. Excellent stuff. Jordan Robertson the ball. Just booted the ball at the park. I saw a question asking, did I know Pilmar Smith? No, I never knew Pilmar Smith, but I heard he had a Hearts bus, and I'm sure he's missed by those who knew him well. Ball hammered off. Comes back to Alex Godzic, the Baldy destroyer in the Hibs midfield. Now, nice interpassing to be fair from Hearts, settling down okay.
Andy Halliday, look at the thread passes. It's interesting to see us play him.
Roberts, ooh.
Interesting to see us play him in the middle of the park rather than playing wide right, but you know, it's.
Robin Nielsen sees him every day in training. He must think he can pull it off. Woo! Okay, the nerves are still settling in, I'll be honest.
Yeah, not even 10 minutes in yet.
Oh man, it's going to be a long 90 minutes, it really will be.
Feels that's went really quick, but
It really hasn't, it really won't be either. Go back into the comments. Very good, Paul, I do not know him. Score prediction 2-0 Hearts from LN Clan. Would not mind that at all, mate. Wouldn't mind that in the slightest. Let's see. Do I think we're going back into the SPFL? Well, we're in the SPFL, but if you mean the Premiership, then yes, I think we're going to win the league this season. Hawk Alba Gubrath, the commander wife has just got up and looked in on you guys, but can't understand you. God, it's great to hear the Scots accent and a Tiger and a Hearts win, and she won't understand me either. That is brilliant. Do I support an SPL team?
Our man on the Tiger beard had a lot of it last week, so you know, keep it going.
He loves his Tiger beer. Do you support an SPL team? No, I don't. Do you want to know why? Because the SPL folded in 2013. It's the SPFL now. Get your facts right, Paul. So you don't either, because the SPL doesn't exist anymore. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. And it's like watching Queen's Park, isn't it, Neil?
Yeah. That's what it's like, yeah. You got a Queen's Park game, there's nobody there.
I was saying it's about 500, isn't it?
I know. It's good atmosphere, though.
Aye. The boys in the hospitality had to say a few refreshments is an understatement. They were loving life.
Oh, well, you're too young for that. Ask your dad. I know how good hospitality is.
Until March. I have to wait until March.
You'll know last a day in hospitality for the big boys, son. That'll be it.
What's that, Neil?
You'll know last a day in hospitality with the big boys. We'll make you blood you in gently.
Aye. Dark fruits are plenty.
No, you can't even drink the cocktails. You've got to have a beer. So,
Liam Boyce. Jimmy Walker on the ball now.
I think, as much as the signings have been pretty good, to keep
Offside!
It's fantastic.
What's that, sorry?
To keep Michael Smith is brilliant.
Oh, aye. I'd be lying if I said I thought he would stay in the Championship.
Yeah.
I thought he'd have went away, but to be fair, he's settled into the end of my family life, so maybe that's a factor in why he stayed.
I think Edinburgh's a massive pool for both clubs to get folk, even folk in like Glasgow teams. If you can get somebody up and you've got Edinburgh and guys want to come to Edinburgh to live, you know,
it's a great place to go. Although a lot of Hearts players live on the outskirts, like up at Queensferry.
Yeah.
Right, tackle him. Done Halliday breaking up the play. Hearts number 16 plays it back to Walker, who gives it back to Mike Smith. Aye. To be fair, Hearts and Hibs have got decent training facilities. Hibs have got East Mains and Hearts have got the Orium. So the facilities are offered at both clubs are very good. They'll be a big pool too, I reckon.
Yes, definitely, man. rather than training at public park or something like that. So
Yeah, it's decent facilities. We have to give the clubs credit for that. Dive into the comments section. Who's your favourite Hearts player? I'll say Jamie Walker. Neil, who's your favourite Hearts player at the moment?
Michael Smith.
Mick Smith. Good choice. Shreds and Treads says, I love my Hearts, but Hibs will nip it 1-0. I hope not. I hope your prediction's not very true, because I want to win this game. But I'm still going to stick to my guns and do my pre-match prediction of a 1-0 win or a 2-1 win for either side. An empty Hampden definitely plays a part in ensuring it'll be a pretty low-scoring game, in my humble opinion, anyway. Craig Gordon kicks it long towards John Roberts, who loses out in the air. And now Hibs have got possession, but Stephen Kingsley wins the ball. Now Ollie Lee. Go on, Boyce. Boyce hasn't done much this game so far, has he? He's been starved of service, I get that, but you don't want to get a bit more involved because he seems to be becoming quite deep. Wait, the fuck you go!
I think you noticed last week though when Boyce played with Whiten and when he plays with Nazy, he's playing with a natural striker beside him who thinks on the same wavelength. He's playing Walker in there. Walker's a 10. It's
like trying to shove like square goalposts in round holes.
Well, I think Walker can play that, but he's
like when he first broke through, he was more of a winger, but he just prefers to go central now.
I think you noticed though when he first broke through, he very much cut inside a lot all the time anyway. So you find that a lot of youngsters, as you will well know, that they'll play just to get a game, and if you can do a job, they'll give you. You know what I mean? So
Walker whips it in, offside. We love an offside, don't we?
Halkett's a good header.
He does indeed. I must say, people have criticised Halkett's aerial ability, but that was a pretty decent leap. Yeah, a good yard or two offside.
If I'm being honest, when we signed him, I thought it was alright, and then he took so many injuries last year that it was like. But he looks like he's lost a few pounds and got himself back into shape and got himself fit. Thankfully. So if he can do that, then he'll be an asset. But it's the hardest thing in the world for anybody when you get injured is to keep the weight off or keep yourself in shape. So
I'd agree with that.
That's good.
Walker back to Halliday.
Not
been too many chances so far. That's cheap, Lee. That's very cheap.
Very cheap to Lee.
Get away. Oh no.
1-0.
Good block.
Oh,
Michael Smith. Excellent. Realistically, what you're thinking, it's going to ripple there.
That's cheap for Lee. That's Lee's downfall.
Yeah.
I like Lee, but that's Lee's downfall.
He surrendered very cheaply there. I must say, see if Mick Smith's not there, that is 1-0 Hibs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's miles in. Gordon's going the other way. That's a let off. That's a big let off.
There's not a better right back in Scotland.
Some folk would say Tavernier. Some folk would say Tavernier. I disagree. I love Mick Smith.
He's good at going forward, but he can't defend. So.
Very true. Very good point from you. Would you take a beaker at Hearts? No. Scumbag. Star TV are about to start a Liverpool match, so I'm watching that, but listening to you guys. Please keep me happy, mate, listening rather than watching. We'll do our best, mate. Get some more Tiger beer. Excuse me. Down your neck. Hope Hards win though. Hoping Walker sticks a couple in and all the pressure's on Hibs. Would you agree, Neil? Would you say the pressure's all on Hibs to perform today?
I think so, because the Premier League team, the further the plaudits at the start of the season because they've been playing well, the expectations that they should go and beat. They should go and beat a team that's playing in the Championship.
Definitely. However, as we've seen from when they went to the cup final with Rangers, they were both Championship teams.
Exactly. So I think all the pressure's on them today, but the weight of expectation will be on both teams from both sets of players, so. And
both sets of fans.
And both sets of fans. They don't have that to deal with today though, so.
They'll have of course they'll have the pressure of social media too, because one look on there will tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I turned my phone the other way to try and not.
As have I. Mine's flat out on the desk. I'm not risking anything. Oh!
Oh, that's a wee. Oh, Jamie Walker.
Either way.
Marciano bubble there.
I know. Well, somebody just put it into his own net. Oh, Walker's down.
Walker's down injured. Marciano's left one on him.
Oh, no. Oh.
Well done, Popescu again, by the way.
Get up, Walker.
I hope
Get
he's
right.
been told
He's up.
today, you don't mess about. All you do is make sure you're safe with the ball.
I'd say so. In, out, shake it all about.
He's looked good.
Oh, no. Walker's done in. Walker's done in, Neil.
Time for Maisie. Time for the referee.
Oh, dear. Is he fine?
What have we got in the bottom of our shirts?
Shots.
After the number.
Oh, he's left one in there. Oh. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be alright. Nielsen's raging. Look at him. Ugh. That was a scare there. I thought Walker was going to have to go off.
Come on, Boise.
Come on, Boise.
Come on, Boise.
Boise. Oh, that's cheap, boys. It's not a foul. Never a foul, that.
He's just bumped them over. By the way, they look a wee bit more shaky at the back.
Let's look at this again.
Gogic,
Nah.
even won the ball.
I wouldn't say it's a foul, mate. I'll be honest.
You can't
He's
go
went
through the
down.
back.
I guess so. Is that a corner?
It's a corner. Marciano's looking a wee bit. He could do it on just dropping one, eh? It would be brilliant, could he?
It would make my day if it did. Come on, the Hearts. Get it in.
But
Ah.
decent goal.
Someone's down in the box, though. Fall. Oh! Ooh, just wide from Ollie Lee.
I noticed we've got Hawkeye in play today, I'm told.
We do.
We've got goal line
It's the
technology.
first time. It's the first time they've used goal line in the Scottish Cup ever. So that's the first real chance to Hearts for this game. Ollie Lee slices it narrowly wide of Marciano's left-hand post. That could have been a goal. Oh,
I was there that night when Ollie Lee scored his belter.
that was the first time I met you at a Hearts game, Neil. And see when I look back in the video, I don't know why, I called you Chris Morris.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I'm like, right Morris. And I'm like, you're not Morris.
I've not seen that part of the video.
To be fair, that was when I was still pretty new to the whole supporters club, so I got everyone's names confused. But you look nothing like Chris Morris.
Definitely not, mate.
You're not from Torquay either, so
No. I think I've got a broader accent than young Chris.
I'd say you do. Oh,
Somebody's knocking at the door while I'm on the internet. Hello.
smashing. I don't know if I'm mad. I would interrupt. Is that your old man, Neil? Is that Buckfast Benny?
No, it's not. It's my mother.
Ah.
Are you having food?
Do you know we're not playing? Do you know is injured?
So he's not on the bench?
Nah, out.
Oh, Big Craig's in no man's. Well, he's got a right foot. He must have got a right foot at Celtic because he never had that when he was here the last time. Oh.
Very true. Not football related, but sad news regarding Sean Connery. I'd agree. The most iconic Bond, in my opinion.
Yeah, very sad. James Bond.
Aye. I've been told, Neil, to not say that Hawks had a few too many tigers. Brilliant.
We won't say it. We won't say it.
We won't say it. Have another tiger, why don't you? Football
You can never
Prime
have too many
Ginger.
tigers.
You can never have too many tigers. Football Prime Ginger says he's got the hot chocolate and he's ready to watch the live stream. Get it, didn't you? You get your hot chocolate. Hawk can have his tiger beers. I'll have my Lucozade. Neil, what's your choice of refreshment for this game?
I'm on a cider from Perth at the moment. I've actually got some
Perth, Australia, I hope. Not Perth, Scotland.
Perth, Scotland, yes. It's a local brewery cider. Very nice stuff. Quite strong though. So I have got some craft lager in the fridge as well. Chilling
Just
nicely.
to mellow it out a little bit.
Oh. Yes. Although that's 5.2%, so
Strong,
Yeah.
that.
I need to ask my man Hawk. Hawk, tell us, How strong is your Tiger beer?
Aye.
What's the alcohol?
What's the percentage? Because Neil might invest in some for next stream. He might we should sample it live on stream. Or well, you can, because I'm not of legal drinking age, but you can.
Oh, actually, no. Hibs have
Okay,
got a
go
very, they're not very subtle in their tactic, where they're just going to try and lob the ball forward to Boyle. You know, it's,
I mean, if it works for them, it works for them. But
yeah. Hopefully, Mr. Kingsley keeps his performance up.
I'm getting quite cold actually. I'm gonna put my jumper on. By the way, you might have seen the T-shirt. We're drinking this, Neil.
That's a fantastic t-shirt.
And if there's sufficient interest, they may go on sale.
Oh, very good.
Hibs win the ball back. Offside, surely. Thought as much. Ah! What's that for, Boyle? Squirrel looking miserable boot.
Can I get one with a beard on it?
I have to get a customised one for that.
That didn't look offside, by the way.
I reckon he is. However, Boyle's getting his teeth in a twist. Shoving Jamie Walker. Should get booked for raising his hands. Has he been booked?
The Hearts player walked away. That's what
Aye, but
I'm happy with that. Walk away.
I'm unsurprised that I'm not being booked because it's Willie Collum. Craig Halkett prepares to wind one up. Bangs it over the halfway line.
Roberts again.
Quite cheap, that. One of the ugliest people I've ever seen. Paul McGinn runs to get the ball. I mean, I'm not exactly a specimen myself, but he is one ugly looking boy. Like,
You
just looks
can get away with saying that now because you've had a haircut.
oh yeah, that's true. Mate, I am skin faded at my nut. Yeah, the long hair's gone and it won't be coming back.
Yeah, well done on the haircut. You've got to get it done because lockdown's coming. If it happens again, you know the barbers go. That's
Aye, lockdown 2 electric boogaloo. Go on, White in. Go on.
Big weighted Ballon d'Or.
Ball? No, maybe. Nah, never gonna get that. Howdy. Why? He's left one in there. Is that a Hibs free kick?
No, it's a throw in.
I thought it was a free kick there. I was like, are you joking me?
Just try to noise him up. That's what he's doing.
Alright, well, hopefully how they breaks him in half. Oh, that is late. That is late. Come on, Noel. Yeah, no. I'm from Birmingham. Shut up. I think it's from Birmingham anyway. Hibs number 6, Paul McGinn on the ball. Pings it out wide. Get it in the park. It's so clearly Martin Boyle FC. So clearly at this moment in time. That's going to get clipped, isn't it? That's going to get clipped. That's getting clipped. That's going to get clipped, and there's nothing I can do about it. Dear Doctor. Any more comments?
I'm going to message a friend because he messaged me last week and said, will you be on stream more regular? I might come on and heckle. And I just said, I don't know, but if you give me too much abuse, you'll get banned.
Shreds and Treads says, that's what he thinks of your cider, Neil.
Cider for fair, full. Well, Shreds and Treads actually taste quite nice, mate, so I'm not really...
You've got an update, by the way, on the percentage of Tiger. It's 5%, you can get it in Scotland.
Excellent. I knew you could get it in Scotland, but I just wasn't sure the percentage. Brilliant.
Aye, 5%. Bup incoming. Mike muted. Lovely, tell your mother.
That is a flag. Very, very, very late flag.
Oh, I know. Do we mind? No. I wouldn't say we do.
But it's not offside again. It's not off.
Pleasing.
I think it's a good line from Hearts as well. I don't think it's off.
We're playing would you say we're playing an offside trap, maybe?
I don't think so. I think it's, I think a lot of teams play that sort of thing.
Out the park, Hugh, out the park. So, 26 minutes into the action here at a very desolate looking Hampden Park. 0-0 in the Edinburgh Derby. What's your thoughts on the game so far, Neil?
It's been quite good so far, actually. Normally you watch an Edinburgh Derby and it's quite dull unless somebody runs away with it. So I think it's been quite good. Hibs have always had a chance. We've had a couple of chances. Not too much in it though, but I think we're doing quite well.
I'd say we're doing okay. Obviously, we've had a few half chances, what with Ollie Lee's shot going narrowly wide of the post, but we've had a few shots on target early doors, but they weren't really going to trouble. Oh, fear Marciano, but we've been doing okay so far. We've been doing fine. And that yawn's not because I'm getting bored. I've burnt myself out all morning. It's been a nervous wreck. I'll be honest.
Well, I in this extreme weather, I attempted to play golf this morning as I normally do on a Saturday.
When do
And
you
I
not
played
play
11
golf, Neil?
and walked off because it was too windy. I think a lot
Understandable.
of wind, so.
Probably best you weren't at Ainsley Park today then, because it was blowing a gale down there according to the club's Twitter account.
Well, to be fair though, when we do go to Ainsley Park, it's it can be a glorious summer's day and it can be the hottest, coldest place in the earth.
Oh, definitely.
So, it
It's an absolute
doesn't
wind tunnel. Whew. Josh Doig throws the ball in. Oh my god. Right. Ball put out wide to Martin Boyle, the Hibs danger man. Boyle clips it in. What a save, Gordon! What a stop!
That is why
It's
the
unreal.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
Look at the smile. Look at that absolute shit-eating grin from Craig Gordon.
He's giving it. What a save, son!
That's a CG Novo 992 grin if I've ever seen one.
That's rolled back the years, that has.
That is fantastic. What a save, man. That's ball.
That's cool.
Excellent. Neil, talk us through that save again. That is outstanding.
That's just, that is why, as a Hearts supporter, you think you've really been blessed with goalkeepers, because that's, for every goalie that's come after him, that's the standard that they've had to have. And that's why some goalies haven't lasted, because everybody goes, well, we had Craig Gordon, we had Anthony Amy, we had Rusey.
He's not finished.
Brilliant.
He's not
Absolutely
finished.
He's not finished, no.
He's only 28.
Got a game for Scotland. That is an unbelievable save. Great reflexes.
I know, like a cat.
And
I just don't know. Why are they ignoring Anthony Nemi? Anthony Nemi? He's finished.
One of my good friends is a Celtic supporter, and we regularly discuss football and Scottish football in a group chat. And he was saying, he's like, I can't believe Celtic let Craig Gordon go and spent £4.5 million on a boy.
Oh, Barkas, he's awful.
There's nobody near as good as him.
Hearts ball, yep. Throwing for Hearts. Over on the right hand side of the pitch as the clock strikes the 30-minute mark.
There is only one Craig Gordon, eh? That is unbelievable.
He's just a god. He's just absolutely fantastic, isn't he?
So did you purchase this season's home kit?
I did, yes. I wore it yesterday.
Excellent. It's a lovely number.
It's a very nice top. It'll be made even nicer if we win the league in it.
Yeah.
Poor for Walker, that's cheap. Is there no foul given or is it a foul?
You wanted to take it quickly.
Ah, right, I see. That save's getting replayed again. That's unreal.
That's just the boy Nisbet's going, well, that would be a goal in the Premier League.
That would be a goal against any other keeper apart from Craig Gordon.
To be fair, it's a fantastic save, but he just went like that and stretched and got it. If he in the corner of that, you're struggling, but that's a clean header.
Mm-hmm. Very good finish for Nisbet.
Let's not take it away. It's a cracking save.
Right. I'm getting jittery again. Time for some more sugar. When's the other semi-final, by the way? I forgot.
I think it's tomorrow, but I don't know if it's 3. I think it's either 12 or 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loath to look at my phone just in case there's anything.
Yeah, don't bother. We can check it at half time.
Check it at half time.
Hibs in the ball now. Oh, is that a foul? I think it's a foul.
Ballon d'Or's committing a foul? No, I don't believe that.
Right, he's just dived really. He's just fell into him.
That's the type of thing where you
He's left it in.
What you're doing.
Get out. Get out. Easy, Kingsley. Bang it. Oh, well, that was...
That's not daft.
Now, Hibs back on the ball. Slowly advancing. Ball in towards Christian Deutsch.
Do you know
Not
any of
ball.
the Scottish results today?
What's that, sorry?
You know any of the Scottish Premier League results today?
United were 2-0 up the last time I checked. For me, the biggest shocker of the day is Brecon City won another game of football.
But the,
Leroy McAvoda of Hearts scored for them today.
yeah, he scored, yeah.
Nerve-wracking stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just makes you sad thinking about just how good it would have been if we were at the game.
Yeah.
For both sets of fans, not being there today will either be the very best or the very worst thing to happen.
Go. Stand up. Stand
Get away. Oh no.
It's alright, Popescu's got it.
Right, okay. Safe hands, keeper. Thank Craig. God. Apologies for the chat not being as fluid as normal. And honestly, we're just both really nervous.
We've engrossed in a good game.
I'll jump back into the comments. What a save, world class. What's the score? It is 0-0, Oliver, mate. What a save. John Wayne, greetings, lads. Greeting, John. What was I thinking when Zama went to St Mirren? I'll prefer not to speak. Hawk Alba Gubrath is off to the fun fridge. Yes, get in there.
It must be tequila.
That
That should be your new jingle.
No, because all people go is go, oh, Pika! So, I'll avoid that.
Stand up, jump. Well done, Stephen Kingsley.
Stephen Kingsley, 5-year contract already.
Stevie Walker seems to be, after he's taken that knock,
Anonymous.
moving is really a bit more anonymous, yes. Hibs will certainly come into it in this last sort of 10 minutes.
Naismith on at half time for Walker, I think. We just need to get him on because he can rustle up the Hibs players as he always tends to do. Because he's Stephen Naismith after all. That's what he does best. Go on and having a word with some players, I think. I don't know, why is Roberts doing that? He's not Craig Gordon. Ball into the box. Get
Puts his
it
hand
out.
up to show he's not pushing the attacking player or something. I think
Good
that's
point,
all.
that. It's a very good point, Mr. Burnett. Liam Boyce, Hearts star striker. Well, less star these days because of Craig White, because it's the Craig Whiting show at the moment. But not done much in this game so far, has he, Neil?
No, he's not. He's not really had a snap though. He had his wee chance where I thought it was a kick, from outside the box. I like Boise. I think Boise brings a lot to the table. I just feel he needs somebody beside him a bit more energetic that would help out. But which is probably why Whiting's been good. But we'll see. There's Walker and goal.
Gone, Boyce. Aye. Foul. Thank you, Colin.
Well done, Boise.
Excellent stuff. Woo. 35 minutes into the game, Hearts nil, Hibs nil. Actually, you're right, Neil. It's slowed down, this one. It's really slowed.
Definitely.
Time seems to stand still in these games. Do you know what I find mental? This is the last Edinburgh derby that I'll have in my life being at school. By next time we play Hibs, unless we get them in the next year's cup, I'll not see a derby game until I've left school, which scares me, to be honest. I'll be real.
So you need to educate me. You said you were doing college work. You do so many college classes as well, and
Yeah, I'm part-time at college just now. It fits in my school timetable, but I'm doing all the learning from home.
Good.
But yeah, hopefully a wee 4-year journalism course. Napier is my preferred destination because of how close it is to home. But
that's what I done. I went to Napier.
What's it like? What was it like back then? Because it's been a while.
That was good. I studied to be an architect's technician, so it was good. But when I come out, there was a recession. There was no work.
Not the best then.
I was happy I went on and I done it. So I'm delighted. But definitely, yeah, that's the way I seen it. A lot of my mates. One of my mates went to Stirling. You know, and I just went, nah, not for me. If I stay at home, I can save that money. You get a
Very
buck.
good point.
So that's the way
To
I
be fair,
look at
if I'm still staying here, then I'll not be paying rent and anything, so it's not too bad, is it?
it. Okay, I'll have a word with Graham to make sure you get that.
Aye. I think I got a job to pay rent first. Have I got one?
That looked more offside than the last two.
Good tackle, Alex. Good tackle. Hibs have got it now. Martin Boyle whips it in. Away. Goal
That's
kick.
a bad dodge header. Pepesu's done well there because he's put them off.
Aye. Big Mihai's done not too bad so far.
Yeah.
God, I'm still a nervous wreck, mate. Honestly, like, apologies to the viewers of the stream. I know I'm a lot more energetic and talkative constantly, but I'm just so nervous about the derby.
Oh,
Like,
it's a handball. It's a handball.
From who?
From Christian Dodge.
I see. I don't know. I'm drinking all the juice. I feel sick. With worry mainly. Come on, Edgaras. Come on, Roberts. Ref! A very niggly game, this. A lot of fouls.
That's what the boy Gogic is there for, though. You need somebody like that in your midfield. That's what he's there for.
I'd say Andy Howard is our answer to that.
Yeah, in our midfield today, yeah, definitely.
To be fair, I can't imagine much worse pain in the football park, right, than getting fouled and falling onto the ball. Getting a ball like to the stomach. Like, that must be sore. Like, you probably probably getting knocked out of you, wouldn't you? God. Come on, God, get it in. Decent. No, it's not decent. Stupid again, Hearts. Waste. Absolute waste. It's a pity Celtic didn't let Big Craig join in January. We wouldn't be in the Championship. That's a very good point.
Yeah, very good point.
It's a tiger fridge, wrong side of the world for tequila.
Alright, is it? Alright, okay.
Opinions on Sam Nicholson. I miss him. Great player. Great guy too. Am I going to uni or going to college first? I'm going to college part-time right now. So hopefully, like, I'm in my final year of school just now. I'm in 6th year. So once I leave school, hopefully go into uni after the summer. Let's see. Guys, how are we doing? 50, 60, 60, 40 or what? What would you say, Neil? Roberts? Oh!
It's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Another long distance shot from Jordan Roberts. He likes those long distance shots, however, it's not quite felt for the Hearts number 11 yet. Tom Ferguson thinks Hibs are going to win.
Thanks, Tom.
Cheers, Tom.
Keep
Forget
those
him,
opinions.
I'm not going to listen to.
Please don't tell us those opinions.
Please don't tell us that. We don't want to hear that.
Somebody mentioned a penalty shootout already.
Don't even think about mentioning penalties. Oh no.
I don't know if I
I
can
don't want
handle that.
penalties. I would absolutely despise penalties. God. Ole!
Oh, well done, Michael.
Done, Michael Smith. Excellent stuff. Whiten. Roberts wins it. Walker's. Well done, Jamie Walker. Go on! Kingsley plays it back to Jamie Walker. Jamie Walker. It's Walker again. And midfield plays it to Ollie Lee. Switches to play now, Hearts. Nice and slowly on the ground. Michael Smith and Craig Whiten, R9. Ollie Lee over the top towards the general vicinity of Jordan Roberts. However, gets hoofed away by Paul Hartley.
He's expecting
Pesky away. Go on, Boycey. Go on, Boycey.
On.
Oh, God. I can't take these nerves. Whiten. Walker.
Oh.
Get your knocking on that, son.
That would have been his second Ballon d'Or in 2 years if that had been it.
Tap.
Nothing like that. That's a tap. He should be getting sent off for diving, the boy needs it.
Sent off for diving. Are you sure, Neil?
That's shocking. He's just thrown himself into the deck like
Oh,
that.
we've been raided. We've got Gogs's live stream viewers coming in. All right, boys, how you doing? Jeez, oh, we've been stream raided. We've been stream raided by Gogsy, I think.
That's one of your mates, yeah.
Actually, I've just realised something. I've got a backstory, Nato. On Gogs's live stream the other week, we got this like political YouTube channel. They hijacked their stream with like loads of viewers, and they're gonna spam the chat. They've now hijacked us.
Oh, really?
So, can you see the comments or not, Neil?
Yeah.
Just look at them.
Gogsy sent us, yeah.
It's the patriotic alternative. That's what they call themselves. Yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? See, I wondered why there was a sudden surge in views because we went from like 30 to 70. First of all, I'm thinking there must have been a goal in real time, and people are coming on the stream to see our reactions to it. Because like, initially I'm like, oh, it must be a goal somewhere, but now it's just the patriotic alternative boys coming to join the party. Welcome, on the jam tarts. Go on, Whiting. Go on, Ballon d'Or. Ah, he's just stopped. Cheers, Craig. Nice one. Alright, Marciano. Alex's ball. I think it's just about half time now. Well, it will be. It's the 44th minute.
Yeah. Go on, Marciano. You're due one. Drop it. Oh.
Unfortunately, no Clang has been dropped. Come on, a jam tarts. My only concern though is Popescu being booked. That booking is a bit of my concern. Because who do we have on the bench in our centre half to bring on? Is Berra on the bench?
Peter Haring will be your man, eh?
Aye, that's true. Actually, wouldn't mind Haring, I suppose, but you're better off having your natural centre half.
Yeah.
Just about half time at the National Stadium. Hearts 0, Hibs 0. At a time surely about to be played, or maybe not. Maybe they'll just go straight to the half. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. When the clock hits 45.
Half time.
Half time. Hearts 0, Hibernian Football Club 0.
Martin Boyle FC.
Hopefully we'll have Anthony joining us pretty soon. So, your thoughts on the game at half time, Neil Rooney?
It's probably a fair result at half time. Hibs have had two really good chances. McGuinness has won obviously, and a fantastic save for Craig Gordon. So they've not really tested Marciano, but you know, the best chance of the game come to Hibs, and they've not taken it. So
I'd say so.
Thankfully, we've got a good goalie. Touchwood.
Oh, where would we be without Craig Gordon, honestly?
I'm receiving messages that apparently Zaliukas has died.
What?
Exactly.
Sorry, what? Marcus Zaliukas?
Yeah.
You're having a laugh!
Apparently he's passed away through cancer, according to an article on Lithuania.
No danger. No chance.
This is why, you know, he's such a...
No, I'm not having that. That can't be true.
I know.
That being, you know, Lamo or Doyle, then or Pereira we had last year, that being the back of the net and him to be 1-0 up. You know, that's the difference.
It appears to be true.
Perfectly.
Big Zal's dead.
The Hearts are still in the game, and that is a huge, you know, boost and a bonus for
No, that can't be. Oh, I'm not having that.
They've got to be a whole lot better second half. They got dug into the game, but didn't really go anywhere with it. They weren't getting anything from the boys.
That can't be true.
Hearts actually had more possession in the first 15 minutes of the game.
Surely not. Nah.
And you lost a bit of possession there. So, you know,
Very,
they're
very,
struggling to
very
go
sad.
back forward, and they're struggling to make an impact on the leaders, and that's why they've been taking
The hell.
And you know, the first time both teams went very good,
My God.
but they will be happy because you know Hibs have had 3 chances in the first half, so to go in there and will, they'll be delighted.
Oh, man.
Hearts over the last good few years and the lack of
Right.
it's
Add
been
to stream.
just-
Right, we've got Anthony in the stream just now. Hi, Anthony. How you doing?
Not bad, Aaron. How are you?
Good, but I've got some sad news in case you haven't heard. Marius Zaliukas has just passed away.
I saw that on Twitter just now. Is it confirmed?
It's a load of accounts in Lithuania are saying that it's true. So
Right. No, I mean, I'm reluctant to comment until it's confirmed from an official source. But
yeah,
obviously, I did that just before I came on, so I was wary about whether
yeah.
I should actually go ahead with it. It's a very delicate one, obviously, because we don't know for certain if it's definitely happened. So I'd be reluctant to say anything at the moment, just in case it's not.
Yeah,
true.
but if it is true, it's very sad news. So, Anthony, the giveaway today is a signed copy of your book, Reminiscing with Legends. Would you like to tell us a bit more about it?
Yeah, basically the book was basically my lockdown project. I wrote it in basically over most of 2020. It's obviously about Hearts' Scottish Cup win in 1998. Basically catching up with all the guys who were part of that team and sort of reminiscing with them and how they reflect on that period. It's not just about the Scottish Cup win, it's about the whole build up to that period when they won the Cup, the season where they won it, the 3 seasons previously under Jim Jeffries. And it's just sort of encompassing sort of the mid to late 1990s at Hearts and all the players, the management, people around about the club just talking about their time there and almost just bringing it back to life, if you like. That period at Hearts was a pretty special period for the club. And I just felt that there was scope to do a book and bring it all to life again and just almost put everything in context and what have you.
Sounds pretty good. So, you had a number of legends from the '98 team. Who would you say was the most influential person in helping you write the book in terms of the playing squad?
Tim, that's a good question. I think they were all great in their own way. Like, I would say the foreign boys were really good. So Gilles Rousset, Stefan Adam, Thomas Flogel, I really enjoyed talking to them. You could just feel their sort of passion and love for the club that they still have, which I find remarkable given that they've not played for the club for more than 15, 20 years, well, almost 20 years. And the 3 of them still absolutely love the club. So yeah, it was really good speaking to those guys. I mean, you can just sense how much time they still have for Hearts. The one that I'm reluctant to say one because there was so many of them were so good. Steve Fulton was really good. He was excellent. He spoke in a slightly different way to some of the other guys. He was very casual in the way he spoke. He's got his own way of getting things across, but just really sort of profound statements I just felt added to the narrative and what have you in terms of the way he spoke. And you can see his time at Hearts absolutely meant everything to him. Probably the one that really sort of carried the narrative throughout it, I think, which you can understand because his punditry background is Neil McCann. He was really good, really insightful, just had a real good way of describing things and talking you through the events and the emotions and what have you. So I really enjoyed speaking to Neil McCann, but honestly, I would be reluctant to pick out any individual because they were all great in their own way. Even the sort of characters on the periphery, if you like, were excellent as well. People round about the club at the time. I mean, everybody who's involved in the book, I just can't thank them enough for their sort of cooperation and the words they've given me and what have you. It's been great.
Good to hear. And finally, not finally, sorry, but what's your first thoughts on the first 45 at Hampden today?
I suppose it's been pretty much as you would have expected, a sort of tight. I think most people probably expected it to be a tight game. Very little between the teams. I mean, I thought Hearts started pretty well. The first 10, 15 minutes, they maybe played with a bit more purpose than Hibs and looked pretty dangerous at times when Jamie Walker and who hit the other shot? It was Roberts hit the shot that tested Mark.
Was it Lee as well?
Ollie Lee had another one that went just wide, yep. So, I mean, but then obviously Hibs came into it a bit and they've had the 2 big chances in the half and they've probably looked the more sort of dominance, not dominant, but they've looked the side that have been more likely, I guess, coming up towards half time. But yeah, I mean, Hearts can be pretty happy with the way that it's gone so far. They've certainly held their own, and they can get a wee bit more quality into Boyce. I think they've definitely got a chance of getting a goal. But equally, Hibs will feel they've got a goal in them as well.
It's just been confirmed by the Lithuanian FA. Zaliukas has indeed passed away.
Oh my God, that's absolutely tragic.
40 years old.
Marius Zaliukas, I mean, just such a sort of colourful character at Hearts, real popular guy in the dressing room. Everybody loved him in the dressing room. He was, I can't profess to know him well, but I've been involved in interviews with him over the years, like early in my time covering Hearts. He was a real sort of, he had his own way about him. Just when you spoke to him, he liked to laugh, he liked to banter. He wasn't the easiest guy to interview because he liked to have a little laugh and a joke and what have you.
Yeah.
And he had sort of almost a dry sense of humor, but absolutely tragic. I mean, that's the captain of Hearts are one of their biggest ever days. So, I mean, just utterly, that overshadows anything that happens tonight. I mean, that's horrible news.
It turns out I've got. He's only 36. I thought it was 40. That's even worse.
No, I was going to say
36. That is no age.
No.
No, I think I don't
That
really
is-
know what else. Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
just-
god.
But
I'm lost for words really. Like an absolute hero of mine growing up. Hero.
yeah, I mean, he'd have been your generation coming through. I mean, it's Hearts.
It was.
Hearts record. What's the statistic? No foreign players played more times for Hearts than Marius Zaliukas. So I mean, that just
Really? Wow.
tells you about where he is in the sort of.
All time standings.
feel
He's a
like-
legend.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Hearts legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to not cry here, jeez oh. Apologies.
That's an incredible stat. I never knew that. He was the foreigner to play in most games. That's an incredible stat.
Oh man.
Right.
I'm gutted.
Now, but I hope you can soldier on with the show. But
Thank you. We're gonna draw the winner at full time, so if you want to come back on and see who wins, and you're more than welcome.
just on a slightly lighter note, Aaron, can I just get my wee boy in to come and give you a wave? He's desperate to say hello.
Of course,
to
get
you.
him on. Get him on the stream.
Say hello quickly. Just very quickly.
Hi.
You alright?
Robbie
Yeah.
watches all your videos.
Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
He just wanted to come in and say hello. But we'll leave you to it anyway. Thanks for having us on,
Smashing.
guys.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Come on,
Bye.
the Campbells!
Good man. Bloody hell, man. Zaliukas. I can't think of anything else.
Very sad. Very sad. Very, very,
Like-
very sad news.
Like, that's taking a win right out myself.
Higher up the clock, it just makes it a bit easier. For
Oh my.
a lot of that, I think, is that
36 years of age.
and also, the game is going on. We see that Hibs
I'll be
Like-
34 in December, mate. So, you know, it's,
Hearts have got to
That hits at home.
yeah, that's quite sad, man. That's very sad.
Oh my god. That's
climbing.
it's just
Right.
no age.
Get some more fluid for the second half.
Good idea. I'm just gonna take a rest for a couple of minutes just to try and sort myself out for the second half, because that is just taking the wind right out of myself. Fucking Zaliukas passing away. It's no age. It's no age to pass away. That is absolutely gutting. Life's too short. Life's way too short. And see, like us, we like our good health. We don't know how lucky we are, honestly. Like you never know what's going to happen. So just keep your loved ones close, honestly, because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Not at all. I'm an absolute wreck.
The first half was a little bit tense. Very well set up, difficult to break down.
Apologies, by the way, for the sort of just nature of the stream since we found out, but I'm just absolutely gutted about Zal. Like that man was like one of my heroes growing up. Like he's the captain of the 2012 Hearts team. Like that man, captain Hearts to the best day of my life, and now he's gone. Like, Big Zal, like he was a big unit, like such a strong player, strong man, and now he's just gone.
You know, it's going to be a
I cannot wrap my head around that. I really can't.
confident.
That is an absolute shocker.
You know, Aberdeen will be looking at it.
My
They'll
God.
be performing
Thoughts on Craig Gordon?
actively making steps.
Great keeper. Fantastic keeper. He's kept us in that first half, to be honest.
Feeling off the back of the result in the real performance that they're making that.
That's just a hammer blow. Really is.
Also, it's going to be an interesting match tomorrow between
I think so.
Celtic against Aberdeen, and winner of that one will, of course, play the winner of this one, 0-0 between Hearts and Hibs.
That is so gutting.
Will Nielsen be tinkering with during the interval, Shelley, do you think?
I think just about what Michael and I were alluding to, you have to get some width in the game, whether that's from the fullbacks or whether it's making a change. I think, Whiting's been effective through the middle. He hasn't played much out in the wide area. For Hearts is getting used to put the boys up front.
Hibs will be happy at creating a couple of pretty good chances in the first half. The frustration that they haven't taken them, obviously. Yeah, of course. I mean, it goes without saying there'll be an element of frustration that is not taking it, but just the way that the game's starting to evolve, if you're looking for more of the same, then hammering home the point that I'm sure he's made all season is that they've got to make sure they're resolute and don't gift anything to the opposition. The defensive record's been much improved this season, and they're going to have to make sure to do that. And if they can't, then it continues to give the attacking players the foothold to make an impact in this game. Well, the highlight of the half certainly so far, that Craig Gordon, that special save to deny Kevin Nisbet his 9th goal of the season. It was a remarkable bit of goalkeeping as we head back to Hampden for the second half. The team's on the way out. There is Nisbet, who, when he connected with that cross for Flattenborn, must have thought that was flying in. It was an unbelievable stop from Craig Gordon. Let's get back to Billy Dodds and Liam McLeod for the second half.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Here's some really awful news.
Aiden's kicked off.
Just in the last few minutes, it's been confirmed by the Lithuanian Football Association that the former Hearts captain, Maria Zaliukas, has passed away at the age of 36. This is just breaking news. It has been confirmed, as I say, by the Lithuanian Football Federation. Of course, won the cup
Misty,
in 20.
thoughts on Craig Gordon? Craig Gordon was, he's an excellent goalie. How he's still not at Celtic and playing every week, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. So, I can't go to any others because you're in the show and that's all we're doing.
Outlets on BBC Scotland, bbc.co.uk/Scotland. There will be a news story will appear there as well, and I'm sure Hearts will have something to say at some point.
That's the second half kicked off, folks.
Awful news.
I'll try and take over. Hawk, yes, I'll do my best. That's a free kick straight away. Good to see. Very good.
Shot again, just terrifically. Just got to a young lad as well.
Yeah, the game's live on BBC Trips, if anybody's watching it.
Jim Jeffries and Budge up in the stand. It was Jim Jeffries guided Hearts to that famous 1998.
Has it on?
We return.
Aye.
Sad news, pal. Sad news.
It is.
Caught and hold it up. Boys holding the ball up well. Didn't Craig White down to oh, come on. That's another free kick.
Started the game, get wide, get that full back, and they've almost played in the pitch a lot. It wasn't creating too much in the left hand side perhaps. It's been a real problem getting it kind of close in this match so far perhaps.
it seems to be that you can tell at the end of the second half that the first half, sorry, Roberts has went inside and they put Walker out wide. So
Decent that.
I wonder if he'll last. Oh, that's a missed interception from Michael Smith.
Oh, God. That's gutting.
You speak to your dad?
Aye.
Oh, the Hibs are getting the ball wide. Hold on. Come on, Craig Whiten. Come on, son.
Come on, Whiten.
Never tried that first time. Boyce is trying to hold his ground. She's on the halfway line and holds it again. They set it up to see the pass going.
Come on, Ollie. Step out.
Go on, Roberts. Oh, man. That's gutting. Oops, excuse me. Jeez, oh. Too much Lucasade for me.
Too much, mate. I know. Too much.
Far too much.
You know your camera's still off, eh?
Oh, is it? Oh, oops. Didn't mean that.
I thought you were taking a minute to compose yourself. That's what it was.
Well, aye. Probably not your worst idea.
It's alright, but at least if you know it's out. Well, at least if you know it's up. Twice! Oh, it's my Jamie Walker again with another bad foul.
I think it was Cortes when Smith got this ball in. He was just a little nudge that frees up Boyce for the header. Second spell as well. He's still kind of Jamie Walker as a youngster. That's number 7. Number 7 now.
Oh, yeah.
Ed Rabs has said, would we transfer Kent for Walker? Yes.
Yeah, I'll admit it, yeah.
Would we transfer Tavernier for Smith? No.
Definitely not.
I would take Ryan Kent. I wouldn't take Tavernier. Oh, Christian Doidge has done really well there.
Oh, no. Get it away.
Alright, done well. John Neal. Well done, Michael Smith. It's a bit of backs to the wall now.
Oh, my God. Yeah? I know, I'm going to turn it on just now. We are back.
Is that your dad?
Aye, it is. I forgot I was still off, to be honest.
That's alright.
Oh, much better. Get it away. Out! Thank you. Thank God for that. Aye, that was a good yard out. Oh, jeez, oh.
We get 5 subs today as well, don't we?
Do we?
I think
That's
so,
a welcome
yeah.
boost.
Bizarre situation we find ourselves in, of course, with the phenomenon. I know that in Germany, the Bundesliga has just gone back behind closed doors as well. The Germans going into
I would appear close those games with the future, unfortunately, for a good while yet.
Very well, yeah, pal.
the has got supporters back into the stadium.
You know, Germany were so far ahead of us, but they weren't.
Continental Europe.
You know, it was going to come back.
Aye. You'd think eventually it would have came back to get them if they like rushed things too quickly.
Yeah.
Find the inspiration from somewhere.
Right.
It was a big reward.
Struggling to play.
There we go.
He just seemed to be knocking the ball long to the boy woman Roberts. You know, it's like
We're just reversing the Hibs tactics for the first half. Just pump it towards Boyle and I pump it towards Roberts instead. Away!
that's good.
Should have foul in there somewhere for Hearts.
He's done well there. Go on, Roberts.
Go on, Roberts! Don't shoot from there. Don't do that!
Done.
I agree with the commentator. Has to do a lot better than that. As I said, apologies to the viewers, but
Not at all.
I'll get out of Hearts.
Even so, from the other two, just in case that one decided to have a run at him, but you the shot coming up a little head flick from again, takes the two, you see the best look, cut the gap. You have the shot you want.
There's no age at all.
Oh, I've seen that. Ah, come on.
Of course he's seen that. In other news, water is wet.
I don't think Roy Collins was given it, but Langston was. What's he done? Roy Collins was pointing now to the corner flag. Yeah. I'm sure the Langston did the
Ha, looks like Mimi's headphones headset.
Controversial overruling as the fourth official at Signarin earlier this season, didn't he?
They'd better not score from this. They're going to score from this, aren't they? Oh, I've just restarted my sports scene. No! Bolt!
Oh, no. Have you? Oh, dear. Oh, it's okay.
I'm back to normal. I'm in 54 minutes, 22 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's going to get cut. Roberts! Sorry.
Well, you can't cut a live stream. It's on there. It's fine, though. I did swear once earlier, but we'll have to let it slide. Surely you leave that, though. Surely. Here they come! Harry and Nazy! Come on! That's pleasing.
From,
Possibly, mate. Possibly. Never know. I'm sure much worse has been said at a football game. Yeah, Walker appears to be the one that's getting brought off for Naismith, as we predicted earlier.
yeah. Who's the out in the middle? Ollie Lee?
Ollie Lee at Cam. I wouldn't do it. But it would appear we're going to have to.
Ollie, no, that's what I'm saying. Ollie Lee for Peter Haring.
Never know. Let's have to hopefully get another Nielsen masterclass.
Stephen Naismith, Scottish Cup winner at Rangers.
Patrick Roberts.
Patrick Roberts. Do you mean Jordan Roberts?
Jordan Roberts. Wouldn't you mind Patrick Roberts?
When did we say Patrick Roberts?
I wouldn't you mind Patrick Roberts?
He'd probably get a game. Would you say that? Is that a fair judgment, Neil?
I'd probably get a game.
You'd think so. You'd think he'd get a game. Ball is well out of the park. Miles out.
How far are you? What
I'm
minute are you?
56-21. What are you?
Right, okay.
Alright, just to rewind it a little bit, won't you?
There we go. Well, what are you now?
56-35.
what I thought.
Yeah, we're about to say that. Oh, no way! He was doing that, man.
What minute are you in? What minute are you in, Neil?
56, 56.
Oh, I'm ahead of you now.
Stay where you are. Oh. 57, 20.
57-16.
Ah, we're okay then. Well, okay.
We can live with it. We can live with it.
3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Time in Spain for Scotland.
Oh, yes! Dance.
What are you in? I'm 57-39. What are you?
45.
45.
I'll try not to cheer too loudly.
If anything happens.
I've paused it again, though, so we're okay.
Alright,
I'll
right.
try not to
1,
cheer
2,
too
3, 4. 55, 56, 57, 58.
That's good enough. For a second, the difference.
A whole second, wow. I'm sure we'll survive. I'm sure we'll all survive.
You've got to get up, son.
Oh no. Oh, thank the Lord for Stephen Kingsley in that situation. Jeez, oh.
Wide left. Ollie Lee wide right. The Austrian Busquets is playing in the middle of the park beside Andy Halliday.
The Austrian Busquets.
The best way I can describe him.
Hazard says this'll happen. What do you think?
By the way, that'd be lovely. I can see him doing that. He'll do a Craig Beattie if he does that after getting beat off him in the cup final.
He would just, if there was fans on the ground, he would simply run to the ground, find a News Union Jack and put it around his neck. Knowing Andy Halliday, that's exactly what he would do. Ryan Pochus, former Edinburgh City loanee and a follower of me on Instagram, I'll have you know, prepares to launch the ball up the park.
You remember it well.
Michael Smith.
Go on, Craig Whiten. Oh, Ballon d'Or.
Oh! You can shout for it at least, you can shout. Hoof!
Get up, Boyle. Peter Haring. There we go. That's why you've got Peter Haring in your team.
WWE!
Unbelievable. Go on, Ollie.
I love Pete Haring. Go on, Ollie. He's still going, Ollie Lee. Yes! My son! You beautiful baldy man! Come on! Yes! Craig White! Messiah! Oh, yes, man! Oh, you beauty! Yes! That'll do nicely! 1-0 Hearts!
Oh, in the box. Craig Whiten. Thanks to
Oh, he's on 9! He is the second coming of Jesus himself! Oh! Oh! Get in there, man! Yes! Get in here, you! Come on!
Yes!
Yeah, what did you say? Whatever the question is, Craig White's not the answer. Get up, ye! Come on! Yes! Oh! You beauty!
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Craig Gordon would have saved it.
Oh! Oh my God!
Craig Gordon would have.
Goal scorer for Hearts, number 15, Craig Whiten! Yeah, by the way, did someone say goal video? Get in there, my son!
I think that might be your new goal video. Me and you guys. Let's see. Come on then. Just half a minute to go.
Oh, yeah, boy! Oh, yeah, boy! Oh, that's one Hibs now.
You bring Peter Haring on, and he does that.
Oh my God!
Oh, Peter, get the
Oh, I need to calm down.
Come on, referee.
Oh my God!
He did it for the whole game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Right,
god.
can we fast forward? Take White and Ballon d'Or.
What's the cameraman doing?
He's trying out a new angle because he's probably used to playing FIFA.
Aye, he's got it on that weird zoomed out one that nobody likes.
Aye. Well done, Kingsley.
Hey! Ah. Get up, you tart!
You have a man of the match on screen, Aaron?
Craig Whiting?
No, I mean at the end of the game. You normally announce a man of the match. Or do you? I suppose it's yourself, isn't it? Oh, not my Boyle. Get up, son. Well done, Andrew Halliday.
Right, okay. Got some more questions to go through, right? Come on, folks. I say don't spoil it in the chat, and look what you've done, eh? Come on, eh? To be fair,
Hibs scored. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yes, go, go, go.
would you rather win the cup or get promoted? Preferably both. Oh, I love Craig Whiting. I love Craig Whiting.
For high, interesting games like this, you should turn the chat off during the game.
Probably, mate.
You know what I do?
God.
I'm going to click on private chat. So I don't.
That's a good idea, that.
Because I'm too much. I really
Too much of
find
a
it hard.
snoop, Arby.
I find it hard to watch the Hearts games with my dad. Never really watch anybody else because my dad gets too agitated, and I get agitated. And when the two of us are sitting together, it's really difficult. So
Yeah. You require copious amounts of beer to get through that, I'd assume. Or buckfast in your dad's case.
I used to sit with a pair of headphones in.
Why, so we don't have to hear him speak? But
Yeah,
what?
pretty much.
Hey!
Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down.
I've got two words for you, Rooney. Craig
Wait.
Whiting. You know it! You know it! By the way, how many people will have backed Craig Whiting to score the first goal tonight? Out of absolute patter and cashed in big time there.
The form that he's been on, yes. So let's just concentrate. Let's will it in. Will it in.
Yeah, it's like, there's no fans there to will the ball in, so we'll do it virtually. Telepathy, I don't know.
Will it in. Voicey. Free kick
God,
there.
nice. Right, have that! Get him in the book! Book him! Book him!
Well done, by the way. He's done well because he's actually made a hash of it, and then he's managed to move his feet to get the ball out his feet well. He's done well.
Whether they meant it or not, who cares? Hearts got a free kick in a dangerous position. I'm genuinely shaking.
Yeah, I get it as well, pal.
My God.
Even Kingsley to wrap one in.
I want no puns about where I'm from in relation to that shaking, by the way, chat. You've been warned.
Not at all, not at all.
I had to get it out there.
Right, let's calm and chill out and watch this free kick.
Come on,
Kingsley. A moment of silence and a moment of composure, please.
Come on, Stephen. Come on, Stephen. Nah, it's a bit too far out, I'd say. He'll dink it.
Oh, by the way, I'd think that.
That's dog meat. That is dog meat, Hearts. Oh no. Oh no.
Stephen Kingsley, take the free kick and he's got back. That is absolutely brilliant.
My left back! My left back!
My left back. That's why what Jamie Walker needs to learn to do.
Track back.
Yes. That
King's like a man possessed. Foul? Free kick to who? Who, what, where, when, why? Hibs ball. Aye.
Oh, fuck off. Can't be dealing with this trauma at my age.
I'm 17, I feel like an old man. Get it out, Hearts. Ah, boss. Goal.
Bastards.
Back to square one, it would appear. Not the best defending that, is it? Good header. Good header. I'll give him the header. That was decent. Yeah. Boss.
They all looked offside right now.
You're not wrong there. 1-1. Christian Deutsch finds the equaliser for Hibs. Let's see. That's 1-1.
Come on, laddies. Come on, the Ballon d'Or.
Come on, the Gorgate. Go on,
Easy,
Mason.
that's-
How has that made it through? Ole. Get it in. Boss. Well, thoughts on the equaliser? Offside? Well, you thought anyway.
You looked at it, but it's a good free kick. It's a good header.
Aye, what can you do, eh? Back to square one. Get up! Wait, does it go straight to pens or is it extra time as well?
No, it's extra time.
Oh, dear doctor. Would rather not. Really, really would rather not. I've not checked the chat in a while. It's full of comments, I assume, from Hibs fans.
Good header. Craig Whiting. Not Craig Whiting. Craig Halkett getting done. So it is, eh?
Hooray! Well done, boys. Loses it, gets it back, wins it. Fantastic, Liam. Come on, Hearts. A tale of two headers. That's what the commentator's saying about this game, Neil.
Two very good headers, I have to admit. Two very good headers.
Very good. Go on, Naismith. Boyce? Maybe? Well done. Offside. Offside, that'll do me. That'll do me.
I'm hearing in my ear, there's a little question about potential offside.
He's offside, aye.
Equaliser here.
But doesn't this bit affect the play?
No, I think Deutsch goes
It's
there.
Deutsch.
There's a couple of Hibs players in an offside position, but once the ball's floated in,
I don't know. Well, goal stands anyway. Doesn't really matter now.
Go on, Michael.
Has he made that?
Oh, we got jumper.
just on Michael Smith, Lee.
Oh!
Ah! Mr. Ballon d'Or! Come on, son, sharpen up! Hooray! Should he have scored this, do you think? Possibly.
Probably a better contact at that.
Yeah. Get a bit more firmly on that, and that's a goal. If that's Naismith, that's a goal.
It's a good pick out for Lee.
Yeah. That's one thing about Ollie Lee. He can pick a pass, I'll give him that. One Hearts.
Well done, Peter. That's the game, son. Unbelievable, honestly.
What a player. Go on, boys.
Last year.
Oh. One of the main reasons we went there, I think we missed him too much.
Yeah. If he's fit now, he has to play every week.
Oh, he has to, without a shadow of a doubt, mate. 71 minutes played. That's 1. Hibs 1. Oh, there we go.
Hearts ball. Aye, well done.
Thanking you. I noticed Nace has got his arm on upside down. That's annoying me more than it should. It's the little things that annoy me, Neil. It's the little things.
It's the wrong way round. So see, you could, yeah. That's it.
Suppose so.
Upside down, you're right. Aye, you're right.
Yeah, you'll give me it, won't you?
Oh! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Thanking you, Christopher Hawkins. What's going on here? Oh, your Hibs. Get it away. Get it away, Hearts.
Why, Peter Haring, give him the, honestly. Need a
Give
battle
that knighthood. Give that man knighthood. Come on, Hearts. Ah! Sloppy!
Oh!
Oh no.
Stephen
Oh,
Kingsley's been a bit clever.
yes. Done, Hearts! He was. Go on, Naismith. Go on, Naismith. Boise!
Boise's missed that!
Oh no!
Young son.
Have to net that. What a chance that was!
How's he missed?
I'm gonna say it. Oh, you dafty! Craig Whiten scores that. Because even Craig Whiten pulls off the chip. Because he's God, he does what he wants. Oh, mate, that should have been away. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal from Joe.
At least,
It stays. Hibs 1, Hearts 1.
I was going to say, at least Hibs' chance in the first half. Gordon saved it.
Stop showing the goal, we get it, they scored. Well done, haha. Oh, God. Who'd you bring on, Neil? Who'd you bring on?
Who have we got left?
I'm not checking my phone, I'm not looking at the team. I don't want to see a notification.
I think he's made 2 big changes, so Go on, Smith. Take it down well. Go on, Oliver Lee. Hold, Hearts, hold. Go on, Naismith. Has he made it? Go on, Ballon d'Or. Go on, Ballon d'Or. He's even on the ball. sorry.
Kingsley. Oh, Nazy!
That's a bad. That should be. Whiten should be making that run.
Admittedly, poor from Naismith there. Oh, this is a ball to nowhere.
I know.
At least Whiten's won the ball, however.
Popping. Takes a fair. You went back to how we were at the start of the game because.
There's been goals and we're still nervous.
Oh,
What?
this dodgy throw-in for Paul McGinn.
He clearly goes to the Christoph Berra School of
Oh,
Phil
Michael.
throws.
Go on,
Go on.
Michael.
Go on, Michael! Come on, Lee.
That's a bad ball, Halliday.
Yeah. Out the park with that. Just over 10 minutes to go. Hearts 1, Hibs 1.
Poor. Euphoria to
Yeah, euphoria to. Oh, well.
Oh, no!
Murphy's on. Great. What I wanted to see. Not.
And you start thinking about what it could cost you if you lose one in the last 14, 15 minutes.
or so you could get out the cup and not reach that cup final. So, yeah, it really cagey. It would surprise me to see extra time now going all the way. Will we see extra time? Shelley Kerr, the Scotland women's national coach.
Don't mention extra time, please. Please don't mention extra time.
Tactical change from Hearts, bringing Harden and Naismith on instantly, almost it paid off for Hearts. Whiteman playing through the middle, a cross into all the way.
Okay, come on, Lee.
And we get a goal and
Come on, boys. Pick it up, alright?
it's a great
I say it like they can hear me.
fantastic header again, the two headers. And
On Hawks. Man on Hawks. You'll do. It's never ever getting that ball.
There's no way.
Shelley, watching the match in the studio.
Oh, I could have a pin drop in this broadcast studio. You really
Come
could.
on, man!
Oh, oh.
All the two of them have done. As soon as somebody's went near them, they fell down. All they've done. That's ridiculous. Watch that. Oh, just the balls went past me. I'll just throw myself down. He's a freak, man.
Oh. Come on, Hearts, defend, please. Please and thanks. Get out. You'll do. That'll do, Popescu. That'll do.
You have that Eric Black, perhaps, is one of the most famous. I've seen the Naismith and the Hearts teams another. They seem to get up there and take ages to come back to the ground. Yeah, it's a good spring, Naismith, hasn't it? And you see points. No, it doesn't need it because he's so whacked anyway. He's got it up.
Oh.
Away.
Where's that? Where's that? Get up! Not a pen.
You get the Smith lead. Get the Smith because you're going to run out. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Where is he? Ah, Michael! It's poor. And now who's back there? Nobody. Get up. Ah!
We look tired now.
We do look tired.
Ever since his days as a youngster at Motherwell.
Ah.
When he gets into that position.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's a very tired tackle from Craig Halkett.
No playing enough. Them playing more games. They've played a lot more games competitively than us. That makes a difference. Big time.
God looks a bit too great.
I know. He's like, come on, I've done my bit, lads. He's a break.
I said, come on, eh?
Well, that looks very inviting, that top left corner.
It does.
Oh, big Craig.
Wait, no, out. Thank you.
Well done. Well done, lads.
I thought I Olayed that too soon. I'm like, see if I Olay and it goes in it, I'll just go away again. Stephen Kingsley scores that.
Mm-hmm.
So far, he's made that transition from second tier.
10 minutes to go, Neil. 10 more minutes. That'll do, then. That'll do. See if that's Joe Perez on the halfway line doing somersaults.
Aye, what's Ronaldo?
That's a mile. Look at Bobby. Go on. Go on, White in.
Hey! Stand up, son. Stand up. You'll go down. Stand up.
But I think we're trying to slow it down a little bit now.
Decides to go back there and get the back pass or wrong. I think this stage of the game, you have to be changing his nerves. Just put that in the stand or put it in the channel, but
Put it in the stand channel. He's just put it out for a corner.
he's now got to face this Ollie Lee corner.
Come on, lads.
Come on.
boys. Come on, boys.
Come on, the Gorgie. He's all your boys. And nah. Well done, Halliday. Ref, what? You
It's a Hearts
joke?
kick. It's a Hearts free kick. It's a Hearts free kick.
Oh, okay. Love you. Love you, ref. No, don't you really call him. I don't love you at all.
Oh.
He has banjoed him. Ah, yes, Nazy. Love the elbow and the foul on the floor. Excellent.
Too far out. Ah, it's too far out.
However, Stephen Kingsley is Stephen Kingsley. In!
Halkett's won the header, and he's trying to push it back across.
That's stupid, Nazy! It's a daft foul. Ah, yes, I mean, it's now time for Craig Striker Halkett to emerge from the depth of the defence once again. Oh.
Eddie White put him wide left.
Who's coming off? Kingsley.
Ballon d'Or.
Ah. Shift White in. Excellent goal. So that'll be Boyce and Nazy up top, maybe? Or just one up top, you think? Has to go for it now, you'd assume. To be fair with Eddie White, I know fans slag him off, but he does offer a bit of pace. See, for 1 second, right, I thought Haring was the referee, and I thought Smith played it Queen into Willie Collum. I was about to go mental. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, you're Hibs. Get up!
Oh, the break of the ball.
Just to be fair, that's a nice pass. Who's this, Murphy? Ah, it's Murphy. Poundland Ryan Kent with that haircut. Offside. Stefan's cake.
Craig Gordon with the Hearts of Ace, but
Minus the stuff on the shoulders.
that'll soon be a classic. With the centre back.
I'll maybe consider purchasing it if that's the circumstance.
Oh, Peter.
Haring. Come on, boys. Go on, Mac.
Play at his feet. Play at his feet.
Go on, Ollie. Ollie. Inside, outside. Come on.
Boise, chest. Oh, that's too high.
Too high for him.
Too high.
Left that a bit late, didn't you, off here? Eight to 5 on the clock. Still 1-0 in the Edinburgh derby. Get out, you. Wait. Throw in. What's this one for his gums about? Who's this?
I don't know, actually. Sean Mackey, left back. Edinburgh City's Sean
Edinburgh
Mackey.
City's very own.
Really?
Really? Looks like bloody Moses now.
he looks like he's struggling with cramp. It's like it's an age. He's a young guy.
Same. It was like the same with Hickey last season. Like Hickey would only come off for cramp issues, really.
He's on loan at Dundee last season.
Was he not on? He was on loan at Dundee. He was terrible at Edinburgh City.
Yeah, look at him now. He's playing at Hampden.
Going off.
Helps. Free kick, maybe. No. Thank you, Mr. Collum.
What can I tell you this? Hearts have been, they were 2 months late to the party, if you like, because the championship side, League 1 and 2, have only just started their league season a couple of weeks ago.
This is tense.
Particularly
This is tighter than a duck's arse, and that's watertight. Go on, God, go. Hey!
How many games they've played and mentioned the depth.
Get up, you! Get up, Porteous!
Well, pitch will be heavy. You can see that they are tough on a little bit, but they've got through that 10 minutes I was talking about. But get the extra time in. It was all about the William Hill Scottish Cup. And in the final, the 2020.
I think he actually gets hit. The white.
Ah,
The other way
right.
around. What's this?
We've been with the
Oh no, he doesn't. He headers it back in easy. He headers it back in Naismith when Naismith wins the ball.
My God, this is tense.
Just fucking keep the ball. It's your ball.
Excellent dropping of football, Mr. Collum. Nothing much is going to happen. Oh, that's stupid.
Was it like that 40 when you're rolling about in the deck, son?
Advantage there that wasn't getting it after the custom holiday. Will be a late winner.
Oh, no danger. Good enough, Smith.
Oh no! Jonathan! Is it Jonathan Sutherland? What's his name? It's not Jonathan Sutherland.
Well, whoever it is, I don't like what he's saying. Oh, I do despise Derby Day. I really do at times like this. Oh!
Oh, I hate how he sees that. That's horrible. We're a championship team. Come on, we've done well.
Ah! Get it out. I said out!
It's alright, we're fine. No, we're not.
Commentators cuss, Rooney.
Commentators curse is horrendous.
Get up, you diving cunt!
Come on, referee!
You're having a giggle!
You sell about the two of them.
3 minutes. 3 minutes out of time, Neil. Don't even mention him! Don't even think about it!
We called it. Come on, man!
Get it away, Hearts! Up!
No, he's not. He's give a free kick.
Oh,
Who's up for diving then? Come on, ref! No, Bobby Madden's right there, so that's why it's not a penalty. Watch this. Bobby Madden's right in front of him, so that's why it's not a penalty.
Oh, that's a dive. So it's not a penalty.
The thing is, Bobby Madden's standing right there, so Bobby Madden's looked at it and went, it's not. Halkett's saying he's not touched him, so.
If I had been given, I'd probably have just went to my bed. Went to my bed. Went to my bed. Plain and simple, went to my bed.
given a free kick for the incident before that, but plenty going on in the dying seconds. I saw what they call it, moving towards the penalty last.
You've seen them given though, haven't you, Neil? You've seen them given.
We've seen them given, aye. We've seen them given. Bobby Madden's on that line though. After Rangers did they beat Hibs in the cup final a few years ago. He was the game for that.
Hibs ball, apparently.
They threw themselves doing quite quick a lot.
I know. I must say, for the Premiership team, they love diving. Never really signed Tom Daly. I can't. Oh my god. Let it roll. Let it roll. Oh god. 90 minutes on the old clock.
Time's the stream finished.
When we find out who wins, Neil, that's when.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I'm a nervous wreck. Right, I'm going for a Colin Nash.
Okay.
Opening the scoring for Hart, solely for Deutsch, equalised just 7 minutes later. And that has led this cup semi-final straight into extra time. There may be penalties as well. Should be for the first time in one of the major competitions in an Edinburgh derby. And there will be 13 minutes, or 30 minutes before that to decide whether we do go to the shootout or not. We finished after 90 at the National Stadium, Harkin Midlothian 1, Hibernian 1.
Yep, 2 headers, 2 goals, Whiten and Doyle, an extra half hour on the way, and a big shout for a penalty for Hibs right at the death. Michael Stewart, Shelley Kerr, what do we think of that? Well, I mean, it's difficult from that angle to say definitively. I think at the end, Boyle throws himself to the deck trying to get the penalty kick, but obviously the big incident is there with Halkett and Deutsch. On first viewing, I think it could easily have been a penalty kick. You see Halkett was complaining perhaps Deutsch has pulled him to begin with to get round the other side of him. I couldn't see much in that, but there definitely was some sort of coming together and with the Halkett on Deutsch, and I think the Hearts are fortunate to get away with that. But when you balance it out, Deutsch is offside for his header. It's marginal, but he's offside. So it swings him round a bit, doesn't it? That's a massive call for Willie Cullen right at the moment.
Well, definitely was. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, but as Michael said, I don't think it was clear. I think maybe there was a bit of obstruction, on Halkett, but it's difficult to tell. But the game opened up for me when Hearts made the substitutions, and you see a brilliant ball delivery from Ollie Lee into the head of the Whiten, and that made a difference for Hearts. And then, as I said earlier, Hibs responded really well, and it could have went either way. I think for me, the best chance fell to Boyce in the 71st minute, and he could have had the game dead and buried.
I mean, the goal for Hearts, shows that when the substitutions were made, Hearts got a lot better, possession in the game. See Lee out in the wide area, not something you would naturally see, but great play from Whiten to recognise the space around the back there. And McGinn gets dragged infield from the right back area because he's trying to, block off Stephen Naismith, who, he's playing on the left hand side. But
Right, folks, here we go. Start the second half, the first half of extra time.
Made a big difference for that.
What's this nerve-wracking stuff?
Back to Liam for extra time.
Nerve-wracking stuff. Come on, Hart, do it for Big Zal.
Underway. Last meeting between these two in the competition was in the 2018 fourth round. Hearts won 1-0 thanks to a goal scored by John Cowie later on. The Craig Levine said afterwards that the natural order in the capital had been restored after going 9 derbies without a victory. Hibs will go back to Tynecastle later in the season. And win for the first time since 2013. Thanks to a couple of Darryl Horgan goals. And a couple of Boyle goals that saw them win down the Gordy Road last season. The third time they met the semis of the Scottish Cup, Hearts have won both. They got replay in 1901. And they went on to beat Celtic in the final of what was their third success in the competition. The only other time, 2006, Paul Hartley's hat-trick took them into the final. With a stagger over the line of penalties against Gretna. Zaliukas in the Hibs goal with a nightmare that night, or that day. Gary Smith was sent out. Jay Gordon and his manager David Wilson played in that one. The Hearts shooting towards the east stand right to left.
Hartley, we're back.
I won't lie, my call on this turned into an Eddie White, but I'm back again. Miss
Yeah,
much?
I was tweeting for the supporters club account this afternoon and said to Bob, I need to go to the toilet. I need an Eddie White.
Excellent. Right.
No changes. No changes.
High up the pitch from Kingsland.
We're keeping the ball. We're moving it. We're moving it about.
Oh.
Trying a wee pass in.
Good touch. Less good second touch, I thought. Ref.
Come on, go! You just pushed them over!
If you're giving Hibs fouls less than that, have to give that for Hearts. Oh no.
Well defended.
Slide! Oh. My God. Who said football was good for your well-being? Oh my God, this is torture. Mm. Get it out.
Go on, Eddie White.
Oh no. In front of him, Lee. It's good enough. It's good enough, Lee. And just to say, folks, I'll not be checking the chat until full time. So, yeah, it's like, you know, because I'm not spoiling the result. Get away! Off the beans on toast! Ah!
Well done, son.
Licking paint there.
Difficult one for St Gordon, but too easy to throw. Well struck.
Oh, he's got lucky, by the way. That's bounced all over the shop.
Aye. Good start for Scotland's number one. Ooh. I hate watching them back in slow motion. It's always worse. Get away. I don't even know what to say now. Like, I've just.
Oh, just need to, like, we're the championship team, the big team in the Premier League, should have beat us by now.
I suppose so.
The nerves will hit them.
We've let them back into this game.
But like I said at the start, though, well, Hibs had a good spell, right? And they got their goal. But like I said at the start, Hibs are quite happy to hit you on the counter attack. They're just going to sit in.
True. To be fair to them, it does work. Like, that's Jack Ross's preferred style.
Yeah. Oh! It's fucking got there!
Go on, boys, eh?
Come on,
Hearts. Is it our free kick?
Good to see. It's lovely. It's our free kick. It's good to see Nazy barking at folk, regardless of whether he was captain or not. That's a free kick. It's like he's not even. Come on, he's just.
It's also a booking. It's also a booking.
Got it.
Wait! By the way, all I'm saying, Paul Hartley, Scotland cap. No. Doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound right, mate.
The thing is, for years, and your dad will say, how often you watch a Scotland team and go, it's no guys
Jude
who
Henderson.
it's no guys who are playing well or the team's playing well. Hibs have been doing well in the league.
That's true. Right, come on, the Gorgie. We go, be nice.
Right.
Nope. Dug me. You and Henderson set to come onto the park, but for who, Chris Kamara?
Where's Kamara? Oh, is Kamara here? No, I don't know.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
Lee.
like Lee. Ooh. That's 3 forwards in the park, would you say now? So what are we playing now, I wonder?
He'll play wide right. Rolly.
The wind outside is absolutely battering the roof, by the way. Can you hear it for you, Neil?
Yeah.
I'm up in the attic, eh? Like I've got headphones in at a decent volume, and I can still hear the woof. Yep, spot. Stick in, Hendo, you're a rugby player. Did you know that Rooney, Hendo played youth rugby for Scotland?
Oh, did he?
He did. You'll notice he wears his shorts like a rugby player,
Aye.
and he runs like one too. Don't know why, because he is.
The boy Goddard has got a lot of fouls.
Oh, it's Alex Godget, of course he is. He'll know what to send them off though, the ref. But like, after you do that many wee fouls, you have to give him a ticket at some point.
Yeah. Here's Ewan Henderson running over the shoulder. Well done, sir. Corner.
Out!
But he's done. That's what you want. You need guys to go in behind.
Woo! Forza Gorgate. Into the mix of Mr. Halliday, please and thanks. The nerves are unreal. Another one. One Hearts! Come on, Hearts. Up and one, up and one, up and one, up and one, up and one. Up, up!
Oh, Marciano's dropped that. Halliday,
Is that Halliday or Kingsley? Halliday.
Halliday.
I'm talking rubbish, but regardless, that was dog meat.
Andy Halliday's Uncle Danny is a key member of the Foundation of Hearts, which, along with Anne Budge, of course, very much.
Oh, God. I don't know what to say anything. I really don't.
It's a tense affair. This is what we expected.
Yeah, we expected it, anticipated it. Does not mean we have to enjoy it.
True.
I've got no fingernails as it is. See by the end of this. I'll pick it out with my bloody knuckles.
We stumped.
Aye, well, like. Done, is it good enough? Ref! Cramp, yep.
Yeah,
Sean Markey. Think we're bringing Andy Halliday to the floor.
He's in that foot race. The young Mackey right away, fresh, energetic, and then suddenly.
I must have been. Buzz. To be fair, it's a blind shot because it's behind my monitor, so it's kind of like a hit or a miss. Oh, Halliday's off the park now, is he?
Aye, because if you get treatment and the boy's not been booked, then
Ah, right. To be fair, I'm surprised he's lasted this long, Halliday. Bear in mind how little football he's played over the past half a year or so.
Gilson, come on, it's only crap, son. Get your finger out, come on. That'll be. Come on, son. Look at
Score
that.
the winner now, Andy. Score the winner. Here it comes. Here comes Mr. Halliday.
Change to the scoreline. Storage cancelled out Blankton's opener.
Well played, Ewan.
Not offside for a start. Ah, well, that's at the park. No, it's like more about offside when the ball's about 10 million years off the Hampden turf.
Nice way to pass it with a light Smith to go onto it. Really dangerous cross into the box, but yeah, he's disappointed he really overhit it right away.
Oh, you're Hibs. Ah. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Jeez, oh, that sounded aggressive.
That was the last time Zaliukas coming back up.
Murphy,
Get away. Get away, Dwight. Not to you. Yikes! What a save, Craig Gordon.
I think the deflection as well, that's a super stop. Looks routine, but when you see here...
That's another long range of the volley, this time from Joe Newell. Good save again for God.
You got the other way.
Are they trying to claim handball?
No, it's just showing you how good a save it is.
Fair dues. No, because I thought I seen the players claiming for something. Aye!
Come on, ref!
Go on, Pete! Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going! Nah, no for there, Pete. Play it out right. Out right, out right. Oh, do something!
Right.
Doug. Get it along, Halkett. Get it along. Preferably to a maroon shirt. That'd be nice.
You and me.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Let's do that final change that we can make. Five. This is 2020.
Hans in the back! Go on, Eddie. Go on, Eddie White. Running down the wing. Shoot, Peter. Nah, don't shoot. Oh,
By the way, that's unlucky. That's Boyce's touch.
unlucky boys, eh? Hey!
If he gets that out, he's in.
And so's the ball. What's getting screamed about? I've lost track. Oh no. Get away. Way! Off you get!
Right, I'm going for a Jankauskas.
Half time and extra time. Hearts 1, Hibs 1. By the way,
leaves us with a scoreline at the National Stadium at half-time in extra time. With Hearts 1, Hibs 1.
Football square and 15 minutes of football to go. Otherwise, Shelley's penalty shootout. How do you fancy that?
It's looking that way though. I think the one bit of quality we did have in extra time was the goal from Haring through to Boyce, and it was probably
Well, fuck up, boys.
that's about the only bit of quality we've had in this extra time, and we can see it going to penalties the way the game's going.
Well, two chances for Boyce, and a razor shot. Liam Boyce probably would have taken at least one of those. Yeah, I think so. I think it's an indication that where Hearts in the midst of their season, then they would be in a better position to perhaps, take advantage of those opportunities. Liam Boyce in particular. The game's on a knife edge. It's starting to be a little bit stressful. Going up at the end, being able to get at the back line. Shot obviously blazes over. Craig Gordon made another couple of mistakes in this extra time. So the game's getting a bit stretched. Both sides have still got plenty of ability.
Right, here we go again.
To fashion an opportunity to come up with that moment of magic that could be enough to see them get into the final. And see there's no doubt who's made a big difference perhaps since he's come on as a substitute. A real game changer at the introduction of Dave Smith and Peter Haring. As well, looking at the two goalkeepers, Dave Matwell a big say in how this all ends, because we are 15 minutes away from our shootout, Liam.
Oh, penalties, please don't.
And it's not that feeling.
Yeah, we're that far behind, are we?
What's that?
In the conversation with Alan Muir.
A little less conversation.
Are we that far behind?
What?
You didn't want to tell me.
Is it 2-1 Hibs?
See him picture. He's not got a great view of it.
Oh no.
Sorry, mate.
No.
Oz.
Short.
It's not. It's a dive.
Is that a penalty?
It's a penalty, but it's a big dive.
Have they scored though?
I don't know. It's just about to come on. He's missed it. Yeah!
Yes! Take away 2-1 for that graphic.
It's as big a dive you'll see.
Oh! Lordy.
Kieran, it's as big a dive you'll see. As big a dive you'll see.
Right, so just to clarify, it is 1-1.
I'm at 106. It's 101. It's 1-1. I'm at 106. What's it?
Get in there, man. Honestly. Neil, you had me there. Oh, Jesus, wept. Dive.
What minute are you? What minute?
105.47. I haven't even seen the penalty yet.
Oh, you're not. Right, okay. Right.
Right, let's see. Let's look at that again. Dive.
Right, where are you now? 101.
He's still not taking it yet. I'm 106.05.
Five. Where are you now?
106.15.
Anyway.
Right.
Right.
Here we go. That's as big a dive you'll see, eh?
Oh, aye, mate. Massive dive. That's a let off. Oh, God. I won't lie, my stomach sank when you said that, Neil.
And so did I. I was like, oh no, it's a. Because I was speaking to my dad, and then my dad went, oh, that's a penalty. I'm like, oh no, it's a penalty. I was like, oh, I hit the post.
Oh, no! You can say it's busting to life. Oh, how's that a free kick to them?
The button duel should be now off the park. The amount of fouls he's committed, that should have been a second booking for a blatant dive.
Oh my God. Again, who said football's good for your health?
Lazy, get back, you lazy. Sorry.
Get up. Get away.
Come on, we're due a chance.
Hornskeeper.
benefit to find redemption. Jason Cummings, you'll remember, is Anton Penenga style penalty against Dundee United in the 30th.
Don't mention that. Don't mention that.
Shootout.
I don't want to think about penalties.
Pretty soon.
Aye! Come on, Hearts. Defend. Out, Popescu. Nice.
Go on,
Go on,
Edie.
Aidan. Go on, Aidan White. I better give it. Skill, way the White. Let's go. Let's go. Free kick. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not quickly. Way, that's offside. Way, dafty. Shouldn't have taken that quickly.
They let it take quickly, so it's fine.
Mm.
Come on and just added that little bit of spark, that little bit of intelligence.
He was so far offside, mate.
Murder.
Aye, mud. You can call it that.
It'd be even worse if you were at the game. No, it's worse than here.
I guess so.
It's committed a lot of fouls. I'd be interested to see the foul count after the game, and it'll probably have Hearts committing more, but they've committed a lot of fouls. A lot of fouls.
And also, fouls related to bookings given. That's Porto again.
Penalty! Yes!
Yes! Penalty! Oh.
Right, Aaron, I have to tell you, because of my age, I've not really watched a penalty since since Craig
Yeah.
Beattie's in the semi-penalty in Celtic.
So you'll not be
That was
watching
the
this?
last penalty before the penalty before that, I've turned my back for every penalty since.
Right, so are you telling your back
when
now?
I set up, I'm going to go and stand in the hall and just go out the road. All right?
Smashing. Right. Come on, Boise! Come on, my son! Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! Get in there! I adore you, Liam Boyce! I absolutely adore you! Come on! Boise, Boise, Boise! Na 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 na! Oh, Boise, Boise, na 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 na! Oh, Boise, 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 na 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 na! Oh, Boise, 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 na 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 na! Get yourself in there!
He scored the penalty to put Northern Ireland through in the Europa League.
Liam Boyce penalty.
So,
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
we've just got to head on for another 9 minutes though.
Uh-huh.
Let's stop looking at the chat, I'll tell you what. Oh, God. Oh.
I can hear levels at Hampden. Lovely.
Come on, laddies. Come on. Keep it tight, lads. Keep it tight.
Oh. By the way, have you seen back the penalty yet, mate?
I've seen it. It's fine. I've seen the penalty. I've seen the
Say,
penalty.
I think it's the same place where they put it for Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hartlepool Lothian 2, Hibernian 1.
Come on,
112 minutes on the clock.
You couldn't have given Edinburgh City. It was that bad. Come on. Well done, Popescu.
Done me high, mate. Good enough. Hi, free kick.
Come on, Ewan. Free kick. That's
Aye,
it.
yes.
How
Excellent.
is it free kick for 112 minutes for Gobbets
Book
to
him.
do it? 112 minutes it's taking for him to do it.
Shambles, isn't it, mate? Absolute shambles.
Absolute shambles.
Ooh.
Listen, I might be wrong, but think of the
Oh, what's that? That's cheap.
this game's not done yet for him.
It's not done. They're definitely not done. 7 minutes to go. Not done.
Never ever done.
No.
It's not what the fat lady sings.
Correct.
Oh, what is it? The fat striker scores in John Robertson's case.
I would rather it was a fat lady singing right now. We could all join in.
Aye. The Heart song, perhaps?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on. Do it. There's one man we all want to do it for, eh? That's it.
Aye, exactly.
That's what it all comes to. Do it for the big fella.
Aye. Also, for the viewers, apologies for like getting quite emotional early on stream, but
You dare apologise. You don't have to.
I've got a show to run though, mate.
Oh, to see, Piggy boy! That's why! God, look alive, look alive, look alive!
Away!
Well done, Craig Gordon! That's right, honestly. There's only one Craig Gordon!
There's only one Craig Gordon! One Craig Gordon! There's only one Craig Gordon! One Craig Gordon! Where would we be without that man, Neil? Where would we be?
Well, Pereira would have just been standing watching that.
Either that or just going like, eh.
I think Bobby would have saved that. Bobby would have saved that and done a somersault.
Nah, Bobby would have left it till it's about in the net, then backflip, kickflip, 360 no scope it off the line.
Aye.
Before swinging on the bar.
Free kick!
Excellent.
Come on, referee. That's him again.
McGinn, get him boot for being ugly.
Another head drop. Nasty one. Because there's a bit of time to breathe, you know. Wasn't much happening in the first 90, but really
Is McGinn been booked or not?
No.
I see.
He'd
So,
have
been sent off otherwise. I think Halliday's going to probably come off now as well, mate. Don't talk about his free kicks, please. Don't talk about them.
Just make sure you hit the target, and then
Yeah.
this guy steps up.
Like say.
Away to Marciano's right hand side. Make sure he's hit the target.
He's made sure he's hit the target that time, eh?
Very true, very true.
Final 4 minutes.
Oh god. Final 4 minutes, man.
Well, he's been down for a minute, so there's a minute stoppage time.
Yeah, true, mate.
Yeah.
Fair dues that, fair dues. Save!
In the first half.
Oh, the Pirlo!
What's going on? Get in there. Portabella Pirlo, Portabella Pirlo.
I did tell you his dad played for Edinburgh City, eh?
You did actually, yeah. Did they know like how many games they played? Was it any good for them?
He was good, aye. Andy was a good player. I still try and speak to him when I see him, right enough. Andy's a good player.
Is his dad also called Andy Irvin?
Yeah. And if I'm right, I think the boy Doig that played for Hibs left back, I think his dad played for them as well. His dad was really good as well. Really good.
Must run in both their families because they're both decent players. Well,
Yeah.
Irvin's better, obviously.
Yeah.
All over the throat there, ref. Done me high.
Right, so we're probably going to get at least 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Yeah, go on, boys. Oh! Off! City reject you!
He was brought to the club in Philly Park for decent money, and he ends up being the match winner in a William Hill Scottish Cup semi-final against Everton. He's paid a lot of that back in Spain. Yeah, and I think he'll get better because I still don't
think he's stopped, but we always know that he's scored loads of goals and he's had a couple of seasons already, so that's to that. But he's a top player as well. It's not just about the goals from boys.
Ah, Nazy, unlucky. Come on, Hearts! See it out, please. I'm begging you.
Come on, referee. How far is he getting? God, you'll get it. You'll get it.
Oh, you Hibs!
Yet to beat Hearts at Hampden Park. They don't
Bang.
play on neutral ground. Terrible
Bang.
By the way, the Porty Pirlo comes on. That's the most composure we've had in the left part.
You could say that, Neil. Ah, too weak.
Harry, oh, that's your free kick. That's your ball.
Marlon's raging.
Right now. Stephen Kingsley or Naismith.
What do you mean?
Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon's kept us in the game. He's getting man of the match.
Yeah, God, the man of the match for me.
Come on,
Go on,
Eddie
Eddie.
White.
Go on, Eddie. Hit a dick. Hit a dick like a sack of Irish spuds. Ah. Tighten up! Done, Boycey. Hit him when it hurts. He's absolutely flew into that one.
That's stretching because you're
Someone
massive.
told me for declaring a Hearts player to snap somebody.
Free kick. Well done, Maisie.
Yes.
Well done, Stephen Naismith. That's what captain.
Skipper. Skipper.
That's what, as soon as, and I don't agree with that, that's in modern day football, but Doidge and Nisbet have done exactly the same for
3 more
90
minutes, Neil. 3 more minutes.
They've done exactly the same for the whole game. Nazy comes on and does it well. As soon as you touch him, goes down.
He's very
Come
good
on.
at that, isn't he? Come on, Hearts.
But it's too much modern day football. As soon as somebody touches you, you go down, eh?
Aye. It leads to sometimes, see the ones where they should go down, they don't.
Correct. And they don't still, but as I've said to multiple people, in modern day football, you have to go down to get a free kick.
I know. Go on.
Which is wrong.
Like, they should be able to recognise, you'd think, especially with all the VAR, whatever have you, like, they should be able to recognise what's a foul and what isn't.
Correct. Go on, Edie. Get there.
Nick it off him. Come on, boys. Come on, Hearts! Oh, he's launching this. Dolphin dive for Craig Halkett.
Oh, I hate this. It gets worse with age, mate.
Out!
It gets worse as you get older.
Yeah. Thought it'd be a foul there.
It gets worse as you get older.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, it gets. I used to be like, I stood at the Gretna Cup final with my dad. Had the Hearts starting kilt on that I've still got. Standing watching it, right, and I'm going. My dad and that are like, oh God, I'm like, Dad, we've got the best goalie in the country. Come on, give us a break.
To be fair, right, my dad said to me when it went to penalties, he was like, I don't care, we're winning.
Honestly, I never flinched there.
Really? At all?
But as you get older, you appreciate it and go, oh no, this is mental.
I get what you mean.
Gordon.
Hit deck!
Well done, boy. Well done, the gaffer.
The gaffer? The keeper. Imagine Gordon the gaffer.
Gordon the gaffer. Instead of Gordon the gopher. Even that's before me.
Jeez, oh man.
Boycey! Go on, Boycey. Get there, son.
Come on, Liam. Go on, Liam Boycey! Aye, corner ball.
Stand up, Liam. He's following you all day long, son.
Keep them in the corner, Hearts.
Nielsen's doing it. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle, call him. Come on, call him. Blow the whistle.
What's the referee?
That's it. We've done it.
Yeah! Yeah! Full time! Hartlepool Lothian 2, Hibernian 1. We are off to the Scottish Cup final! That is for you, Marius. That is for you, Zaliukas. Oh.
Yeah, Aaron. Porteous is the first man off the pitch. No shaking hands, eh?
Haha. Oh. Get in there! My God. Oh my God, man. I've absolutely lost my head. I've lost my head, man. I've lost my head. I've absolutely lost my head.
That's mental.
Hartlepool Lothian Football Club, I absolutely adore you! Yes!
Oh, they're playing the Heart song as well.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes! Come on! Cheer up, Kevin Nisbet! Cheer up, Jack Ross! Cheer up, Hibernian Football Club! Forever and ever in our shadow! This city is ours! Ours!
Lee McCulloch's been on the old Sunday.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Retribution is had! Retribution signed, sealed, and delivered! Neil Rooney, your thoughts please and thank you. Oh, Neil Rooney, what's your thoughts, big man?
Excellent, wonderful. But we're the only team in Scotland that can win now the Scottish Cup the last year, the Scottish Cup this season, a league title, the League Cup, and the Iron Brew, whatever we call it, turnips, tea cake, I don't know.
That's been scrapped, unfortunately.
But we could win 5 trophies in this season. Wonderful. Better get your dad. I'll get you to go and speak to my dad.
Oh my God. Where's Graham? Where is Big Graham? I'll have to get him up here.
I think Hearts deserved it in the end. I think certainly when substitutions were made, especially bringing Naismith and Harry on, there was a huge difference. He had an eventful extra time, that's for sure. And going back to the first goal, Whiting was a glorious header, and
Just absolutely incredible game to sum up, because so many of those decisions are hugely debatable. It all ends up 2-1 Hearts. Yeah, it was coming to
Oh, shot boy.
It's Graham
He's coming up now. He's coming up now. Oh.
Make sure he stays till I come back.
I will do. Come on, Graham, hurry up, the party's just starting here. Oh my God. Oh. He's getting old as well. Again. Aye. Oh yeah. I've got the old man. I've got the old man. Very much so.
Neil's got an old man as well.
Rooney, remember that the camera adds £10, mate. All right. I don't know. I'll just put that up a wee bit. There we go. There we go.
And this was it's about 20. 10 stone in this week, mate. Yeah.
Oh man, what a game that was.
I'm not doing that in the morning. He's coming in. He's having to clean my mantelpiece because I've got a few Hibs I'm going to put up there again.
Aye. Well, I've got a few already tonight. Aye. Anyway, that was.
Right, I said to Aaron during the game, I said it gets harder when you get older to watch it.
Aye.
Well,
it does. He's been absolutely hyper all day, mate, and it's.
I know.
I said to him, "You're going to burn out by the time the game comes along, eh?" But I must admit, with the Zaliukas stuff and all that at half time, I must admit I wasn't giving much of monkeys, to be honest. But
which is fair play on me.
But
Very sad.
aye, what a game! What a game at the end. I was delighted, and I actually just remembered earlier on, I've bet Hearts to win the Scottish Cup at 25. It's about like about 10 months ago or something.
I know.
So
I know.
I bet them each way as well. So I've got a few quid coming my way. So
Quite right.
aye.
Quite right.
But no, it was great. It was great. The dive for the penalty and that was ridiculous. The Hibs boy.
Well, I went. So because he's watching it late, I paused it. Went to speak to my dad. My dad went, "What about they 2 falling about? Oh, it's a penalty," and I've come through but like that. And he's put up 2-1 Hibs. Like, oh, here we go. Hold on, Greg Gordon speaking.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I kept going out myself. I was laughing with him after it because, it was so quick to get down. I got a good hand on it and just enough.
What a difference in having a goal, eh?
I'm allowed to drink on your stream.
Oh, aye.
I'm a page up. There we go. Yeah. We've got a wee bottle. Where are we? Where's your camera? There we go. A wee bottle of Peroni Red for Aaron Hickey.
With Graham, we've got a man from is it Hawk? There's a boy in the Far East drinking Tiger beer.
Oh, Tiger beer. I am not partial to that. Aye.
What a difference it makes having a goalkeeper.
No, he was absolutely magnificent. Honestly, I said that to a lot of folk as well. The calmest I've ever been at a football match was the Gretna Cup final when Gordon was in goals. Honestly, and it was the last game that my dad came with me, and we sat. We got great seats because a pal of mine at the time worked for Diageo, and as you probably know, Diageo own just about every drinks company going. So he managed to get me decent seats, my dad, because by that time my dad had dodgy knees and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, we went and obviously went to extra time and penalties and all that. And honestly, I've never been calmer at a football match because I knew he was in goals, and I thought he's going to save 1 out of the 5. And I was a wee bit like that earlier on. He just looked unbeatable. I know he lost a goal, but he was incredible, absolutely incredible.
I said exactly the same to Aaron. I said, when you get older, I said, I had to walk out for the penalty. I've not watched a penalty since the penalty before Craig Beattie. So I've never seen Craig Beattie's penalty. I've never seen Rangers in lifetime. I had to walk out that point. I've not watched penalty since. I said, the only time we stood at the Gretna Cup final, I've got a Hearts card and kilt made, still a bit, obviously, 20-year-old Neil's a bit slimmer, but I'm sitting watching the game and going, my dad and his mate Martin that we've got the City games with is going, oh, and I was like, look guys, we've got the best goalie in the country. It's got to come to fruition at some point, Ken. Brilliant. But that was never a penalty for him.
No, it wasn't. No, I can see why the referee gave it for his angle, but Bobby Madden's behind the goals. How can he not see for his angle?
I know.
I mean, I can understand why the referee. Yeah, and I thought he was decent. The referee. Oh, you've got a draw to make. Sorry. Are you still live?
We're still live.
You've been on stream. You've been on stream.
We're still live. It's fine.
Leave it to the professionals.
Aaron's dad, Graham, doing a substitute.
What a man. Right, we're back. We're back for the random. I'm going to have to share my screen first of all.
Right, I'm going to look at my phone, so I might go silent for a few minutes now.
That's cool, mate. Right. I'm going, oh, no. Off with the iPlayer. No. Off. Right, okay, good. No copyright claim for me. Right. Full screen. Here we go. Now going to draw. Oh, for God's sake. Right. The wheel. I'm absolutely roasting. Oh my God. Right, okay.
Jambo Neal should be in the draw.
You're in the draw, mate. You're in the draw. Right. Here we go. The winner of the signed copy of the book is.
I think it's clumsy.
It is.
There's a little bit of tangling of legs.
Davy Law 72.
That's not Jambo Neal 86.
Davy Law 72. Right, okay.
No.
I'll take that for reference. Smashing. And now, that's going to be it. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We're back. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the stream there. Neil, it's been an absolute pleasure coming on with you again, mate.
No bother, mate. I've enjoyed it again. Always
Go
felt
get
so
those.
quick.
Go get those.
Send me some highlights.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Right, well,
Thanks,
thank
lads.
you for watching tonight's live stream. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more down below. I'm on my way out to enjoy myself tonight, and I'll see you for another live stream very soon. Until then, take care until the next time I see you. And remember, go Girls, my friends, go Girls. Enjoy your night, and thanks for watching.
20th of December.
Save the date. The Hearts are off the Hampden.
Save the date.
See you later, guys.